Woohoo! We are back and it is a Thursday.
Dropped my camera.
Oh, I moved it. I
Hi,
had a meeting
Rhonda.
today.
Hi, Tina. Hi, Rox.
Hello, how are you all today? I'm trying to remember how to spell something. Eating. How do you spell eating?
It's tough.
It is. I think that makes sense. We'll see. All right. How's everyone doing?
NC Climber. Welcome in.
Hey,
Good to see
NC
you.
Climber, it's nice to see you. You know, one thing that I've done that I'm kind of happy about is that I've got to save these things that I just did so that they actually take effect. Because if they don't get saved, they don't take effect. Isn't that crazy how that thing
That's a fact.
that works? I have realized a problem to my plan though. So I have moved a lot of things into Stream Elements because it allows me to update our work, not sitting in here in the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do updates to everything that we're doing inside the house. So like we can actually hang out while I'm prepping for the show.
Right.
Problem is, if Stream Elements ever goes down, we are totally screwed.
Oh, yeah.
We're just screwed. That's all there is.
That's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know how the show would run without it, actually, at this point. So, yeah.
Dancer Chef Frank.
Hey,
welcome
DCF.
in,
Thank you so much
you.
for being in here tonight.
Thank you very much for that resub.
Yeah, I am almost to the point where I am done being distracted. Isn't that crazy?
Our raiders are on their way.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome in, Sheer. Thank you for a resub. Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Mammy, I'm glad the kiddos are in bed. Well done.
Good job.
Good to have you here.
We're very happy to hear that. Oh, this needs to go away. Ba-doop.
Ba-doop.
Ba-doop, ba-doop.
Buttons. I feel like we had things in good shape, yet I feel like we're still scrambling.
Yes. Well, I mean, we're taking tomorrow off. So what does that mean? I work until like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
7:30, I think, is when I logged off. Of
Totally wasn't just
one.
putting a command together after stream started.
No.
Thanks, Rox.
Yeah. That
didn't happen.
That didn't happen at all. And I'm not completely blind because I don't have chat up right now.
No, that's not happening.
No, I'm not trying to desperately find it as we go.
No, that's not happening.
Mm-mm. Nope, not even a little bit.
But hello, everybody. It's good to have you here.
It's been so many Thursdays.
I never know when we're streaming anymore.
I don't think anyone else does either.
No one does.
You know how, like, when people talk to us, whoa. You know how when people talk to us and we go, whoa, in the middle of a sentence?
I do. I know when that happens. Happens all the time.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. Holy banana pants.
Holy banana pants.
That is a lot of people. Mialy, you have a lot of friends.
Welcome in, everybody.
Welcome, everyone. We're so happy that you are here. We are going to have
Thank you, Carly.
so much fun. Oh, thank you so much, Carly. We're so happy that you popped in. Just Mike.
Hello,
hi.
new friends, new followers.
Hello.
Appreciate it all.
Yes, we have a hype train. I'm very pink tonight. Do you see this?
I do. We're trying to work on that.
Got a sunburn.
But-
It's been a very sunny week.
Yes. You chilling tonight? I mean, this week?
Yeah, I was just like hanging
relaxing,
outside. Yeah,
Getting a tan?
I was working on my color and I got a little over red.
Exposed?
Yep. I did, yeah.
Yeah. How was the stream, Mialy? I saw some of it. Looked like you were having a good time.
I wanted to learn more about Bastille Day.
Yeah.
Happy Bastille Day to everyone that is coming in that celebrates it. I think that you can say Happy Bastille Day. I don't really know. I should have learned more about it. But hopefully our guest tonight, MialyMusic, will actually teach us a little bit of something. For those of you that are just joining us, my name is Vibing. People call me Vibing, Viber, Vibing. Yeah, I already said that one. And this is my husband. Island adjacent. And if we're known places before they find out about the other, sometimes we get called Island.
We are sometimes both called Island.
Mm-hmm.
It gets confusing then when we're both in the same place.
Yeah, they don't know what to do. Often, when one of us shows up someplace before the other one, they're convinced we're the same person. Yep.
This is the day we separated our king from his head. He didn't need it anymore.
No, that's a cool thing, I guess. Just if he didn't need it, why have him keep it?
Why have it anymore?
Yeah. So I guess that's a good thing.
I guess so.
Yeah. That is an interesting thing. Yeah.
We asked. So
There you go. But yeah, we're gonna talk to Mialy here in a little bit. We're gonna find out some more. I am very excited. She is so much fun. I'm looking forward to it so very much. Having her on the stream. I've got a few things to talk about that have come up along the way of us having her on the show. And yeah, it is I'm gonna wait till she's on the show though.
okay.
Then I can never say their name, which makes me so upset. But the Neokelalims, did I say it correctly?
I think so.
Oh, the Neokelalims. Thank you so much for that gift sub to Carly.
Yes, hello.
Also, hi. How
Thank
are
you for
you? We haven't seen you in a while. Carly has said nice words about us and our coupledom here on Twitch, but I have got to say that our coupledom is not even remotely close to the Neokelalims or All Music Considered. Those two couples are so freaking adorable.
Oh my,
They
yes.
are couple goals right there.
Couple goals.
Couple goals.
Neo.
Just Neo. Hi, Neo. But they are totally
Hi.
couple goals. They are lovely, lovely folks. And so
We are both awake right now. So that works pretty well.
yeah, it doesn't always happen.
Not always.
Yep. Yeah. We are on the start of a 3-day 3 days away is what I'm calling it.
Bring me rocks. Thank you very much.
Thank you for that gift sub, Miss Rocks. We're calling it our 3 days away as we are away from all responsibilities. We are not leaving. We're not staying at a hotel. We're not going on an airplane. We're not going anyplace. But we are away from all responsibility. So we're 3 days away.
Look at all the times. Yes, it is 10:10 p.m. here. Same as Carly.
Yeah, we are actually not too far away from Carly.
Both are in the state of Maine in the U.S.
Yeah, we want Carly to come down and hang out with us for a little while so we can show her around Portland. And show her some really great places here. There's some really good food, drinking, both alcoholic and non, like just coffee drinking places. There's some
Anything.
really great places around. So yeah, it's lovely.
Mimi, you can join whenever you're ready. And
Yeah.
we will bring you in.
No, yeah, it's all open. It should be open. You should be able to.
You should be able to get into the call, and then we will make sure you're all good to go, and we'll bring you in.
So many amazing people here. We're so happy to have all of you hanging out with us today. I'm so excited for this. There are so many. So for all of you that came, for all of you that came in with MialyMusic, while you're here and while we're getting set up with Mialy, please make sure that you follow a bunch of these amazing folks that our lovely mod Miss Rocks is shouting out. We here at IslandVibing Presents. Cannot talk.
Do we need a microwave?
We need a microwave. Here at Island Vibing Presents, we like to shine spotlights on as many streamers as we can, and therefore we collect a lot of really great, amazing friends. And there are so many amazing streamers in this chat right now. So if you go and you follow a bunch of them, you will have some great music to listen to. And also, I think that we've got some non-music streamers in here as well. So if you would like to collect some other streamers as well, sure. Thank you so much for that. 500 bits. Irene Pena Music, wonderful streamer here, was in our luau. We're gonna do another luau. Thank you so much for those bits.
Thank you both very much.
So many new follows. We're over 800 follows, guys.
Crazy.
Over 800 follows. We get to 1,000 follows. Jason is going to beatbox for you. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great.
And this one over here forgets to mention that she will also be rapping while I beatbox.
Yeah. Oh, and Irene, thank you so much for contributing to the Tiki Time at Night. Don't forget, if you do have channel points, to make sure that you do that as well, to donate them to the Tiki Time at Night challenge, because yeah, our space here is I got a little pandemic nervous, a little paranoid, not paranoid. What happens when you get really like freaked out?
Panic?
Pandemic panic. Ooh, that could be like a band name. Not mine, because I don't do music.
You don't do the music?
No, but that could be like a band name. Pandemic panic.
Yeah. Yeah, it certainly could be.
But that's my garden club's name. It's just me and Jameer.
What is happening here? Mimi, thank you for the gift subs.
I'm so red. Let's see.
You are so red. You gonna add some red
No.
to get you less red?
Oh, nope, that didn't fix it. I thought it might, but it didn't.
And
Meowy, let me know if
Limbs,
that,
thanks for the gift sub.
that link's not working for you.
Oh my
And
goodness.
we'll go from there.
Which link?
The one that I sent her in Discord
Uh-oh.
to join the Zoom call.
All right. Gonna try to set up a new one?
Well, if it's not working, but it should work.
It should, but
yeah,
sometimes odd things happen.
Odd things do happen. 3:30. Hey, friend.
Hey, 3:30. Good to see you again.
I understand. I understand so well.
It's all right. It's all good. It's good to have you here.
But like, hi.
Hey.
So yeah.
Hey, CT. How's it going?
So many amazing friends here tonight. Yeah.
Roxy. Hello. Oh my goodness. All the friends are popping in.
Mm-hmm.
Ads.
I made a new emote.
You did.
You don't have access to it.
I hate this. Like the new emotes come out and I can't get them.
I know, but I don't know how to put them places. I don't even know if you can see them very well. I gotta work on it. Yeah, it's okay. But that would have been good for your microwave.
Smack Talk. Thank you.
What did Smack Talk do? Me?
Gifted Roxy,
Oh.
which I really appreciate.
So she doesn't
But
have to.
I think 3:30 was planning on doing that though. But appreciate it nonetheless.
We do appreciate that quite a bit. So much love.
So much love tonight. My goodness, everybody.
We so appreciate all of this. The level 4 is like crazy banana pants.
Big time stuff.
I see Meowly's face over there. It's
Mhm.
amazing. It's lovely.
She's in the green room now.
We have a very fancy
It's a
green
big
room.
step. It's a screen.
We can't hear you, Meowly, but that's fine. That's the way it works. Because is that it's not a freaking turkey, Irene. It's not a freaking turkey.
There's a lot of turkey talk going on now.
I know. Why does she think it's a turkey? Mialy just went invisible. It's not a turkey.
She's doing tricks. Are
I
you
am really
sure?
sure I drew it. I also drew at least 5 kitten emotes, and I came up with a new emote as well for them. I think we need to make sure that they have like a train conductor. Like I can picture a good kitten emote that is like them driving on a train with like it just going choo choo and like going across.
Kittens on a train.
Kittens on a train.
I like it. I see where you're going.
Yeah. So you can have like Coco on her surfboard, and then also like kittens on a train.
Mm-hmm.
Klingon in the house, or at least I'm assuming. Flamingos for the strikers.
Klingon is in the house. Welcome in, Klingon. How are you?
I was scared frozen. I would have been too. I used to go hunting with my dad. And by that I mean I used to step on every branch when we were out in the woods. So that they would run away, the deer. I was a really bad hunting partner.
Yeah.
Yep. Beeps! I want a turkey sandwich. I want a turkey sandwich with potatoes and like the
Hey,
gravy.
Beeps.
And I like mine with the red jelly sauce.
You do like it like that, yeah. I like how it's over 9,000 Bobus. It just made Melvin say hello to himself.
What happened? How did Melvin say hi to himself? How did that happen?
I don't know. I think it's because he was added.
That's really funny.
But I don't know if I've seen that before. Jelly sauce. Well, do you want to explain jelly sauce?
No, because I don't know the right word. That's why I called it jelly
Cranberry sauce?
Cranberry sauce.
It's cranberry sauce.
Yeah. As in cranberry? Yes, as in cranberry, mother. Just so anybody that's new here, Maine Mammy is my mom, and she's married to Maine Beeps. Beeps is my kid's grandpa. So,
Maine Mammy is mom.
Mom.
Maine Beeps is married to Maine Mams. Yeah. And Melvin is a bot.
And Melvin is a bot. And Davy eats sandwiches and introduced my mom to turkey gobbler sandwiches.
Yep.
Yeah. And I think Mialy's just about ready.
I think so.
Yep. I think she's shaking her head at us.
She's nodding.
But she might just be grooving to her own beats. I don't know. One never knows. Oh, I don't think we mentioned this. Maybe we did, but it's worth mentioning again that a lot of our guests, when they're waiting in the green room prior to the show, I absolutely get a complete kick out of the fact that they groove along. Like literally, they'll start playing with Kev from the bunker, who made our intro music. They'll start like jamming with our intro music, and I love that.
It is pretty cool.
It is pretty catchy, and I think he did a tremendous job. And I think everybody should go and collab with him, because obviously, if he can make that beautiful piece of music, imagine all the stuff he could do.
I agree.
Speaking of which, Command Waves will tell you all about an amazing thing. We can't hear you yet, Mialy. Speaking of which, Command Waves will tell you all about a amazing event that is coming up on August 18th here on this channel. We're having Kev from the bunker, the LG music, and October Ember music. There's a lot of words in that. They all have a song, different song, named Waves. And so we're going to get together and we're going to have a very music-y discussion, which doesn't happen often on the show, even though we do a lot of music interviews.
This is true. Maybe we should rebrand.
We should probably rebrand.
Nah. Just kidding.
Let's quickly get into this wonderful interview. You've gotta get out of here.
All right. See you
All right.
later.
I
See you
really
later,
love
everybody.
you, and it's been great.
I love you too. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
All right.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hi. can't hear you. Are you muted on your side? Oh, it looks like you are. There's a little.
Of course.
Of
That's
course
how you
you're.
start the Zoom call all the time. You have to be muted when you start talking.
Oh no, I know. When you join like a work meeting and you're like, don't mute, but you forget
Explaining a lot of things.
it. Yeah. Yeah. If you're like, for me, it's always normally like yelling at the kids as I'm getting on. So I have to like, I'm getting on a meeting now. So you have to mute because it's really embarrassing if you like are getting on while you're yelling that you have to mute. So
Hi, everybody. Sorry.
everyone,
Saying hi, hi back to the chat.
everyone, welcome MialyMusic to the show. Mialy,
You can call me Mimi.
Mimi. Right. So there's on Discord. It's Mialia. Is that how you pronounce it?
Malalia, it's another name. This is my gamer name.
Oh, your gamer
Malalia.
name. Okay. So wait. Gamer name. Are you heavy into gaming?
Well, especially on one game called Overwatch.
Overwatch. I don't know anything about Overwatch. I've heard of it, but know nothing about it. What is it?
It's an FPS, a shooting game, but a cute one. Lots of color, lots of different characters. But if you look at it, you will understand why I play it. It's not like Call of Duty or War game.
It's a cute shooter game.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. I don't...
With lots of very cute voice line, lots of humor, lots of colors.
What kind of things do you shoot in this adorable shooting game?
It's 6v6. It's 6 versus 6, so it's a team of 6 against 6.
So you're shooting other players adorably. Yes. So like when you shoot them, do you shoot them with like rainbows and butterflies and they turn into like cute little like panda bears?
Well, now they do die.
That's cute. That sounds adorable.
But they revive after.
So is it like they die in like a cute way and they're like, oh, dying. Oh.
Depends on the character. Some are really cute. Some are not as cute.
I'm gonna have to look into this and see what it looks like for a cute shooter game.
It's true. Steaming knows Overwatch. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard of Overwatch.
Oh, I'm sure they
confirm that it looks good and cute and colorful. The great music, sorry.
I'm sure a lot of people do know. I just don't know a lot of video games. I'm interested by your description of it being a cute shooter game. I don't know a lot of those.
It's the only one I know.
I just picture like little tiny like forest animals going around and shooting cupcakes at like little gremlins, and then they turn into like cute little like butterflies and they fly off. Now that would be a really cute shooter game.
Okay, it's not that cute, but still. No, there's no cupcakes involved. Sorry.
Dang it. We love cupcakes here.
There are some cute cats and there's some stuff that are cute.
We do enjoy kittens here. So that's okay. We like kittens as well. Okay, so Mimi is what you go by more often.
It's my nickname. I mean, if you call me Mialy, I will totally understand and answer. But yeah, Mimi is just my nickname since I'm a child, and everybody calls me Mimi even now. So
is Mialy your given name? Or is it okay? So it's not just like a made up name where you're like, I'm gonna take part of my name and make it into something. So Mialy is your name and Mimi is your nickname, and you do music. So it's a pretty spot on. Jason would not have a hard time deciding what you do. We play a game here where Jason has to figure out what somebody streams, and he'd be okay with yours, I think. I mean, he has messed up some pretty obvious ones, but I think he'd do okay with yours. He's gonna say something about me in chat right now. I know it.
Just wait for it.
Just wait for it. Can you? Oh, I wanted to say. I just remembered. I wrote down something that's gonna sound incorrect. Just so you know.
French?
Oh yeah. It's not French, obviously, when it comes out of my mouth, but it's supposed to be.
I'm excited.
I've
Let's
got
hear it. Woo!
I've got
Happy
three.
Bastille Day.
Yeah, I want you to tell us about Bastille Day. Somebody told me about the king not needing his head, so you helped him. Like Bastille Day was them helping him remove it. Okay, but I've got three sentences here about that in French that's kind of to do with our show here. So the first part of the sentence I feel okay with. The second part of the sentence I am going to butcher. Much like the king's head. Okay.
PG stream.
Bonjour. Bienvenue dans la mission. No, I don't know. How do you say show?
L'émission. La
L'émission?
machine is machine.
I can't say it if it's not beer. Where's the bathroom?
Welcome to
I
the
didn't.
machine.
Yeah, welcome.
To the machine.
I mean, it's pretty much a machine. That's really what we got here. It's just. Say it one more time.
A.
Me. Sion.
With S. Yeah.
Sion.
Émission.
We in the English language, I'm going on my fancy ride here to a different location inside my camera, also known as adjacent. Just moved my camera. Our language does not sound as nice as that. Émission. Okay. So bonjour,
Very close.
bonjour, bienvenue dans l'émission. My French teacher probably would not kick out a 14-year-old me. Probably we would tell a 40-year-old me to get lost, but would be, it's okay. Okay, next one is si il y a des. Oh God, I should have not done this one. No, I can really not get these letters to go together in a way that sounds like a word.
I can help you.
Okay. I'm gonna spell it because I really don't know even how to start pronouncing it. It's supposed to say shenanigans and nonsense. So here we I can't even remember the words I put into Google frickin' Translate. Ici il y a des mannequins. I don't know.
The mannequin?
Sure, that sounds right.
I don't, but it doesn't sound like
No,
right.
that doesn't. Manigannecs. Look, yeah, it's over 9,000. I'm not gonna say their part of their names. Just said it. Hey, welcome in, buddy.
Des manigances! Oh my god! Oui. Manigance.
Yeah, that's what I said. Manigance. I can't say it.
Because mannequin is a mannequin.
Not a mannequin. That's not what I
different.
said. I didn't say a mannequin. Come on now.
We got mannequins.
No, we don't have mannequins. We have shenanigans and nonsense.
Manigance sounds right.
Mm-hmm. And then it's it's BETISES.
Bêtise. Bêtise.
Bêtise.
Yeah.
Say the word that's not mannequins. How do you say that word again?
Manigance. Bah, ou c'est des bêtises et du n'importe quoi. I would say the good translation.
You say what?
More... des bêtises. It was the second word.
Yeah, des
It's like
bêtises.
silly stuff kind of thing.
Mhm.
Des bêtises et du n'importe quoi.
The last part you say is like one word. You took the whole first part and you're like, you have it written down. So it's des bêtises. And then you say the second part and blah, 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 blah. It's like it's one whole thing that is just, I'm supposed to be able to get that out of my mouth. But the first part, you slow way down and then you just put out the whole piece as what? Slow it down.
Des bêtises.
And not that part, the second part.
It, right.
Des bêtises.
Du n'importe quoi.
Do. I got do. Do.
N'importe.
What was that one? Pa?
N'importe quoi.
N'importe.
Like the wine port.
Oh, port. Port.
Of course, I knew you wouldn't know that. N'importe
Non.
quoi. Like quoi.
Port. Quoi?
Yes! I knew this would work. Port like a wine. Oh, yeah! Of course.
Of course. Port. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. So, I forgot the first word you said to say. I got stuck on port. No.
Des bêtises.
Des bêtises.
Is that what?
What's after that?
Et du n'importe quoi.
Et du n'importe quoi. No? Yes?
Porte quoi.
Porte quoi.
N'importe quoi. You got it.
I got that. That's good. I'm not going to say it again. I don't want to
yes, I got it.
I got it. We're going to go with that. Because I got it. And that's enough.
It was a hard word, honestly.
Yeah. All right. And then I have one last one that obviously is great. I got to tell your people all about what we do here. So first off, hi, welcome to the show. And then here we have shenanigans and nonsense. And also nous aimons lancer des sandwiches.
You like something sandwich?
We like to throw sandwiches.
Ah, on aime lancer. Lancer?
Lancer
des
sandwiches. Yep.
Yeah. Good.
Yep.
Yeah. So convinced.
So.
Pretty good, honesty.
Yes.
The second sentence was really difficult.
The second sentence, I did great.
It was rough one.
It was a rough one.
French is hard.
Yeah. So.
Français, c'est difficile.
Yeah. So difficile. So we live in Maine. Maine is basically Canada South. So you're basically expected to go they're like, so in high school, you get to decide, would you like to learn, you could take as an elective Spanish or you could take Latin, but really you have to take French. And you're like, okay. And so you take French and then you're like me. And then really all you care about is how do you ask for the beer, bathroom, or bank in Mexico. That's really all you care about. So.
You know how to say all that then?
You say, you like this, and you say, cerveza. Or you say, banco. Or you say, a baño. And that's it. That's how you figure it out.
It's all in the tone.
Yeah, exactly. And if you don't know how to say the word bathroom, you just do a little dance like this.
Right.
You're fine. You're just like, see? There's just ways to get around it. And then if you're out of beer, you're just like, What? Yeah. And then it's like the universal language. My daughter has one of those cups. I was watching you drink out of that. And not that one, but like a cat cup. I think that I just must be so klutzy that I poke myself in the eyes with it. I don't know how you don't. Like, how do you like not
It's
like
meant for it. I mean, maybe some people have their head in front like this.
yeah,
but-
that's where my head is. It's just in front of my face. Look, you're not like it almost gets
I
your
mean, I'm
nostrils.
not gonna drink all the way here.
Maybe it's bigger. But I mean, it's just like look, it wants to dig into your eyeballs. Look, if you were to take like a big sip of that,
It
that thing's
doesn't.
going straight.
Delicate sip of water.
Yeah. Don't get really thirsty or you are getting your eyes gouged out. Welcome to the show. Your community doesn't know what to do with themselves right now. They're like, what the hell did you do to us? Why are we here? Now, I gotta know, did you get yourself any sunglasses?
I have a bunch, but I have one pair in particular that I reserved for the show.
You
I
did?
have many. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, I told you.
I know, I was wondering. Okay, I think adjacent knows what he needs to hand me. Do you know?
Okay. Which one should I wear? I have a couple of them.
You said you had one pair in particular.
Yeah, but I prefer other fruit. Where is it? Wait. Oh, it's here. It's here. I thought I lost it. Hi, David.
Hi, David. You made it just in time for the fruit section of the show. We're about to start talking about very serious things here. All right, you ready?
Always.
You ready? Are you ready?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I thought you were
Okay.
asking. I just sent.
No, Jason already handed me.
Wait.
Wonderful.
Woo.
You're looking great. It's lovely. Yours are very dark, so this is
Yeah, I can barely see. I hope I don't need to read anything. I really
okay.
cannot.
So now starts the reading portion of this interview. Can you so now that we've made it to the very serious part of this interview, would you tell us a little bit about how you got started here on Twitch?
No, I'm on Twitch. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. How did you find Twitch? It's only good to do these serious parts while you're wearing pineapple sunglasses. So, if you could let us know a little bit of your origin story, how did you get started here on Twitch? How did you end up in Canada? You know, the origin of Mimi.
Oh, okay. So not on so,
Twitch and you know, like the whole thing.
all the things. So how do I start?
Just
So,
remember you have pineapples on. That's all. Just start there.
This will block me. So I'm born and raised in France and studied in France, and I studied languages, which made me travel the world a little bit. Like, okay, I kind of moved around and worked in different places. And I've known of Twitch for a long time, though, like as a gamer and watching Overwatch and other gaming streams. And I've been interested and like willing to stream on Twitch for a very long time, but never really dared. Like, I got affiliate a long time ago. I mean, a couple of years ago, but just playing Overwatch with a team, actually, having match weekly. And then I was never really regular after that. And it's only when the pandemic hit, even a year after, I'm like, I'm still not streaming on Twitch, and I see people all streaming. I'm like, I'm not gonna wait till I'm retired. Let's just do it. And I started, and I stay here. Didn't stop. Like I
That
really had to kind of push myself because I'm like really contemplating it and not
yeah.
doing it. I'm like, come on, do it, do it, do it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like I mean, when you talked about it being your gamer tag and talked about doing Overwatch, I never imagined like that would have been how you got your start on Twitch. Um that that's really cool. So you must have done music
Yes.
prior to this, obviously.
Yeah,
Um
I've been playing music for sure. Like I started when I was a child. I started with like music, how you say, solfège, music, like the lesson, music lesson,
Music lessons, yeah.
music theory, and melodica. And I mean, I wanted to play violin. That's the thing. That was the start. And unfortunately, my parents lived in a very small village, and it would be too far away to go get the violin lessons. So
Mm-hmm.
I switched to all electronic organ. That's what we got. And I was very good at it. It was very difficult, but I was somehow good at it, even doing competitions in the northeast of France and winning first prize, whatever. This is kind of funny. I don't think a lot of people know about that. Like electronic organ is like the two keyboards and the feet. And the feet.
Yeah.
That's actually insane in my opinion when I think about it when you're a child playing that. But yeah, apparently I was playing that. And then
How
I
old were
started
you
playing the
playing that?
guitar. 6 when I
Holy
started.
crap. I can't imagine. Like, I think, most parents think their kids are like pretty talented. I can't imagine my kid, like, my 8-year old is lovely, but we can't get her to keep her fingers out of her nose long enough to play two keyboards and her feet moving on a keyboard. That would,
That was hard. But that I think that's probably what got me to be good at multitasking, because that's insane when you think about it.
is insane. Cleveland, thank you so much for those gift subs. That was amazing of you. I appreciate that greatly. Yeah, that
I have
is.
more to say. I have more to say. Roxy is making me remember of stuff because I
Yeah,
have too
go
many
for it.
things.
You say all
I'm
the
taking
words.
shortcuts.
You
And,
you say the words. Go for it.
yeah.
It's your pineapple stage.
And so that's how I started music. But also the one thing I like to say, it's like I wanted to play the instruments, but my teacher was like, "No, you need to do music theory first. And no, you don't play the instruments yet. You have to play melodica. And melodica is fun when I think about it now, but when I was a child, I wanted to play the real deal and then play the melodica first. Like, oh my god!
Was your teacher an old man? Because you use an old man.
Not even.
No, because that's the voice
No.
I use for old men. Because I'm like, I can't
It's
pull.
apparently an annoying person.
I can't pull it out unless I'm like specifically talking like as an old man, but that is the voice I use as I'm like trying to like, and then he was like, "No, I like just yeah." I can't do it on command, but that's my old man voice. You just used it, so I was okay. Sorry, that was a tangent.
It's fine. For the longest time, I didn't believe in myself as a singer. I'm like, oh, my voice is flat. My voice is flat. I just play music and stuff. And I was still a student, and I was doing an internship in Salzburg, Austria, to relocate the stuff. And it was rainy, and I was bored. It was a summer, and I didn't know what to do. I was at home, and I was googling, looking for a game. I was like, what am I gonna do? And that's how I found Second Life. And how Roxy said, that's where we met. Like, I was walking around with my avatar, and I was asking people, hey, can we sing here? Like, I want to sing. I only sang in a choir and very small bands and nothing serious before. They say, oh, we know only about DJs, but singers, I don't know. Performers, I don't know. And then I don't know. After a while, I started being a DJ, just spinning some tunes, playing the songs I like, and I started to take the mic and singing. And I'm like, people were like, "You should sing! What the heck?" So I bought my first equipment, very cheap one, so to be able to play the guitar, plug the guitar in, and have a mic. And that's how I started. Like people were pushing me, like, "Hey, you should do a whole hour performance." And that's really how I learned to play the guitar and singing to people. Like I was very shy about it and very not confident kind of thing.
That
And I still
is
sing on Second Life today, actually, these days.
that is crazy to me. I I didn't really even know what Second Life was and that you could even do anything like that. Like I
Yeah,
still
it
don't know
really
what
helped
Second
me.
Life is.
It really helped me. And like a couple of years after, I was in Germany and I was like, I want to do more and stuff. And I was asking my colleagues and my friends, if I go to open mic, would you come with me? And I don't know, it's just so hard to push people, especially when it's the first time. You're already stressed about it. You're very anxious and you're young and and one night I just went on my own to the open mic with my guitar. I'm like, alone, the first live performance ever in front of people I knew nobody of. But I don't know. I just pushed myself just like I did with Stitch after. But I don't know. Even if I were used to play, I would. And I'm like, and the host saw me. I was waiting in the hall, hiding behind the coats. I was like here listening to the stuff. I'm like, should I go? Should I not go? Belly ache, like stressed.
Yeah.
And the host found me and like, hey, did you want to play? You have a guitar here. What the heck? And he took me to the backstage and made me rehearse 3 songs. And I sang them to the people. And people were like, what?
Nice.
It was so fun, but so weird. And sometimes like, wow, thank God I went. I don't know.
That's
I don't think I told this story to many people.
that's amazing.
Very
I
impressed.
I've never sang for anyone other than my children when I was putting on their diaper and we were singing about putting on your diaper. But that's about the extent of my singing. But I went to like an open mic for like poetry and I went by myself and it is scary AF to
It
like go.
is.
It's, because it was like writing poetry in the beginning, like together, whatever, like
Mhm.
workshopping through things and then like doing it. And it's like, like you
Yeah.
just get so inside yourself like how do you do this and song request diaper song no um it just gets it's so nerve-wracking.
Mm.
I don't know what's worse, being in front of people and know that that support you, or being in front of people you don't know, but knowing that none of them know you. It's hard to
I
say.
think in front of people it's very nerve-wracking when it's the first time though. I
Yeah.
don't think I haven't sang many times in front of my parents. They've
No.
seen me a few times, but it's not very often. I
Yeah.
hide. I mean, they know me from Twitch, but they've seen me on Twitch, but lately. But yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
Gonna.
like I have so much more to say, but I forget because there's too many things.
It's completely understandable. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me that I had no idea that Second Life was even like that. The way in my mind it was just like almost like Sims, except it was like you walked around or something, but you didn't like do anything. Like, yeah, I was like, I don't know what this is. It was kind of like in between.
Yeah, there are music venues and stuff over there. Yeah.
Really? Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. We never. It was like the wrong, like age wise. It was like after we had done some of our gaming stuff, but before we got into gaming again, kind of thing. Like it was like in the middle of like when we did stuff and when we didn't do stuff. So it just kind of like hit right at that time where it was like I have no idea what it really is. It's kind of a whole mystery to me. So that is crazy to me. I'm gonna have to go Google this because I'm just like, what? Yeah. And did you say that's where you met Roxy?
Yes, Roxy was also a performer over there.
Yeah, because I saw her mentioning something as it was flying by, and
I know if there are a few. Is MialyMusic? She also sings on Second Life. I don't know if you know her.
really, holy monkey
Yeah.
bums!
I also met her over there.
This is just. Did you know this was a thing? This is the information I get. I don't know. Feel like sometimes he just doesn't give me like all of the things that I need to know about things, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, why didn't you know
I'm not
about that?
part of this. No, I didn't know a lot of it.
Okay. Feel like he had this whole inner working of knowledge about some things, and he's like, no, I'm just not going to tell you. So you decided in what year to actually start singing on Twitch?
Last year.
Just
I mean, I've been thinking about it many times and tried, but never really stick to it. But it's since like the last weekend of March last year that I really started. And since then, I've been streaming at least once a week.
so 2021. So a year solid that you've been doing it.
Yeah.
Plus a year plus because we're now in July.
Yes.
Time is so weird to me. Like you can think about like,
Yeah.
oh, it was just like last year, and you're like, wait a minute, that was before the
A year
pandemic.
and a half almost.
Yeah, time is so weird, Roxy. It's just crazy weird. And you've had pretty good success here on the platform as a musician.
Yeah, apparently, and pretty happy about it.
Yeah. You've come in, you found a pretty good community, and you've, even though that you're now living, did we talk about why you're over living in Canada now? You've said
Well,
you've
really
traveled.
Yeah, I mean, I was in Germany before, in Berlin, and I was ready for something else after a couple of years, and I applied for residency and got it. And so I moved here. I mean, I spent a year in Canada before, so I knew more or less what to expect.
You didn't just like throw a dart. You're just like, Canada.
Yeah.
Canada's great.
No, I mean,
Could have been, Albuquerque, New Mexico, if the dart had have gone slightly further
if
to the
it's
left.
too hot, I don't like.
Oh, I don't like the cold, so
I don't mind the cold anymore. I'm fine with it.
that's
When
probably
it's
what
cold, you
Canada's
can
good.
just wear layers and be comfy. When it's hot, you just stay hot.
I disagree with you, but it's fine. We can disagree.
I mean, if
fine.
it's pleasant to you, I understand. But for me, it's just like, oh, I'm
My-
so slow. I cannot do anything when it's hot.
I'm so slow. Just slow way down.
It's just how I feel when it's too hot.
My fingers and feet go completely numb in the cold, so it kind of that slows me down. Like when digits keep just go numb, it's just like then it's like I'm covered in ice. So it's also slowing down. It's just the opposite. So my train of thought just disappeared from my head. It might come back to me, but while I'm trying to figure out what it is, would you like to play a little game?
Sure,
All right.
I can see.
Would you like to de-pineapple?
Whatever you prefer.
Would
you?
It's if it'll help you see. Mine are
Oh,
yellow.
Good morning. It was night and dark.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. So you've actually when I go into your channel, you do speak a lot of French and English there, but you have quite a bit Franglish. You have quite a
This
bit
is my brand.
you have quite a bit of an actual like French community. There's a lot of people that are watching you from France and from
France
Europe
and Quebec. Yeah.
and Quebec as well.
Yeah.
Um, how did they find you? How did you, like, when you're in one time zone, it's easy to find people in that particular time zone. But if you're,
When I started on Twitch, my default language, when you have to pick the language you want, it was English at first. And in January, I started to use French because I'm like, I speak as much French as English, so no reason. So let's try to have French as default languages. And I just speak French and English in my stream. Like I switch from one to another, I mix up à Franglish, à Franglais. And it works pretty well. I don't know, it makes it funny too. Like sometimes I don't even find my words in French or English. And
I don't
yeah,
find them in
since
either language either.
les manigances.
Yep.
And since the beginning of the year, I've had French as default different language, and have the French and Canada and France tags. And it's been pretty nice, like a good mix of people from US, France, and Belgium, Canada.
David, David Air on the air says he doesn't know what you're saying half the time.
I don't know what you're saying half the time. Oh yes, David tries to learn French. Kind of, with my stream. Good luck.
Good
You
luck.
have broken English, Franglish.
Well, I think that's really interesting. I never thought that would actually be that would be helpful in such a way, because often you find Twitch very limiting in how they want to share you out. Raids are great in the fact that they will, you can kind of like take your audience and take them to a new place, and you can introduce people to your friends or somebody new if you choose to. But algorithms are very difficult. But the fact that adding those different tags is very interesting and cool to hear that those are actually working.
Yes,
So that
definitely.
yeah,
I recommend to everybody, use all your tags. You have 5 tags, use them all. Like people use them, and when I see, you can see in your stats which one works. Like people look for French and for acoustic and like the actual words. Yeah.
it's good to know that, because you wouldn't necessarily
Yeah.
as
It makes
so
it
I
harder to find you if you don't use them. Obviously.
yeah. Sorry, my brain starts thinking like different conversations I've had with people, and it's like, oh, this is not something I would have thought to say to them. Because sometimes, as people are new streamers and they're coming onto the platform, I was gonna joke with Jason earlier, but then my brain went 7 different places all at the same time, so I forgot to mention it. But the one thing that we tell a lot of streamers when they're first starting out is like, consistency is an important thing about being seen.
Definitely.
And we've been really, really crappy at consistency recently. But we
It's
did.
relative consistency. Like it's not, if it's like once a week, it doesn't matter if they know you're gonna show up. But if it's like, because I've been kind of, at first I was like pushing myself to really stream at least once a week. It was every one day of the weekend. I didn't know which one, but I was always showing up at some point, and it really like works like that.
Yeah.
Because if you don't come in every day and then you're gonna be gone for a month, this doesn't
Right.
doesn't
Right.
work, obviously.
Yeah. We were very upfront with our community, saying, like, it's the summer and we've got small kids, so we don't know what it's gonna look like. But and we've been pretty truthful with that. We have no idea. We can't really tell you anything.
Yeah.
But it's definitely it's not something I would have necessarily thought was really something even to mention would be to like really use those tags. But obviously, you know, you're a great case study in the fact that adding those additional tags on really help you be seen by people that are great for your community, you know, finding,
Mhm.
and that's what we love doing here is helping people find their communities. And so that's cool. I really like knowing that about the fact that that piece of Twitch does help find people find them.
Second thing, second advice, if you are in the advice,
Yeah.
check out other streams. Like be interested in others. But I mean, this has to be natural. If you force yourself, it's not
Yeah.
gonna take either. Like obviously it doesn't work for everybody. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I mean I'm naturally interested in others and I want to see what they're doing and know them and yes, feel the vibe and support them. And
Yeah.
every kind of stream I like. There are streams I like it's cooking, music, or just chatting. I mean this it really depends. Like
Well,
it doesn't
and
have to be only one category.
I think that's also a really good point, and that is something that we agree with completely. Is, you know, the thing about Twitch is it's not, you get more out of it the more you put into it, and that doesn't mean like hours that you are streaming. It means like
Yeah.
it is such a community based thing that the more you put into your community to other people's community, the more that you are in a community, the more you will have a community. It's like, it's this whole like kumbaya around a campfire thing.
Yeah. I mean, I always say, like, I'm not the only one saying that, but like, really streaming on Twitch is like busking online. It's really similar. Like, anybody can walk in and
Yeah.
stay or not stay, and or stay for one tune and leave or whatever.
I guess I would make it Jason and I, those really weird people that are just like yelling on the street corner.
I mean, some people like it and
Yeah.
stay.
Some
Got
some
everything.
people do, yeah. A lot of people are just like, what the heck is that weirdo doing standing on the street corner yelling at us? I mean, I'm that person that goes and says, what is that person doing yelling on the street corner? All right. Let's street corner
Oh,
yelling
I just want to
streams.
say something before it's too late and before
Okay.
I forget.
All right.
If you're new here and you haven't followed, please follow the channel. Thank you. Je vais le dire, I'm going to say it in French. Si vous êtes nouveau ici et que vous n'avez pas encore suivi le channel, appuyez sur le cœur. Merci. Suivez la chaîne. Merci. Voilà.
Yes, because if you
Before
only
I forget, I'm
understand,
going to forget.
because if you only understand French, it definitely is a channel you should follow. Because the French here, it's great.
French. Non, c'est pas c'est French. Chef kiss, not French.
Oh, I didn't say French kiss, but I gotta tell you, we had to explain to our children what a French kiss was.
Why?
Because they were going around with their friends saying that they were French kissing each other. They weren't. They were doing like side cheek things.
This is a kind of French kiss. I mean, I understand. This is la bise. This is French. This is very French.
Right.
It's true, though.
But you shouldn't go around
Nah.
saying you're
No,
French kissing your friends.
Yeah. Nah.
No. Why not? Because this is what it means. Why would you stick your tongue in someone's mouth? Ah.
Esselcy is still awake. Esselcy said 1 hour ago that he was going to bed. Okay.
It's a chef's
I'm
kiss,
fine with it.
but the chef is French. So yeah, that was an awkward conversation to have to tell our children, like, well, you know, sometimes people put their tongues in each other's mouths. Ew. That was the older one. The younger one goes, "Oh, I'd like to try that." No, I love her. She's great. You're not allowed to French kiss anybody. Keep your tongue in your own mouth. Nobody's to put their tongue in your mouth. Stop. Oh, silly girl. All right. Are you ready to play a game now?
Sure.
Sure.
No, that's why I removed my glasses.
Right, a while ago. That's why we did that. All right, let's start by bringing Jason in, and I don't think that you'll actually be able to see him unless you're watching the stream. Let's bring on the game board.
I love this animation.
That's exactly it. There's actually like little tiny like mice or something in the back moving everything around. Like
Right.
they're like little tiny computer mice. Oh my goodness, that just worked out perfectly. I didn't mean that, but it ended up there. It's fine. All right. Hi, welcome back, adjacent.
Okay. Good to be back.
We are going to play a game here for anyone that is new. It's based on Family Feud is what it's called here in the US. And any place else that they actually have this game too. It might be that or something else. I have no idea. It was something else in
We have it
Scotland.
in France. It's une famille en or. In France, like a gold family.
Gold family?
Une famille en or.
It was family. What was it in Scotland?
I can't
Family-
remember.
Something with an F. Oh, I can't remember. So what happens is Jason is going to give us a topic, and we have to try to figure out in a survey of 100 people what the number one answer would be to that topic. And in order to be able to answer, we have to buzz in. You buzz in with any kind of noise you would like to make. And if you buzz in and you get the number one answer, then you get a point. If you don't get the number one answer, then your opponent can try to steal the point. But the Irene is so good at this game. But the she's not very good at this game, Mialy. Don't let her fool you. But chat can actually help you with that. So as an example that we use here is that what would be a house that you would not want to live in? Examples could be a jailhouse or a haunted house. A birdhouse has come up. The White House.
Mm-hmm.
Doghouse.
Doghouse.
Yep. So these are all of the different types of houses that you may not want to live in. And if you were to choose the one that was the most popular with the survey, which depending on which article Jason is reading from, some people make sense and some people they don't. Irene and I had a really bad survey of people. Yep. Oh, with all the Steve Harvey memes. Yeah, that makes sense.
There we go.
Steve Harvey is very memeable.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Terrible survey of people. So do you understand the rules, Mialy? Perfect.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. I'm going to try to remember to make noise. I try to say that every time, and you would think that I might just be joking and say like, oh, like I forgot. No, but I really forget every single time to actually make a noise when I push my buzzer.
You got it this time.
I'm gonna remember how to make noises.
All right. First survey.
Okay.
Name a food many people dislike.
Dip.
Yes, Mimi.
Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts. Not on the list.
Not even on the list.
No.
Wow. All right, we
Good
have
guess, though.
that was a good one. Spam, sardines, poutine. Well then.
How about snails?
Hold on, you can't say it yet. I get to steal now.
Don't give her any ideas.
I'm not gonna say
I have
snails.
so many ideas.
I have so many ideas now. a tripe. Mom says tripe. Marmite. Escargot. Let's see. What? Poutine? Who said that? Anchovies. I'm not gonna say that one out loud. I don't want to eat that. Tofu. I'm gonna say Vegemite. No. I'm actually gonna say my own. I'm gonna say liver.
Nope, that's not on the list either.
Okay, you get to try to steal. Again.
Can I try the snails?
Gonna try the snails though.
Snails?
Is that what you want to go with?
I would say that probably means don't go with that one. I don't know because he tries to mess me up all the time, but
Never.
I mean, I would go with it, but I'm not sure they're gonna say that. Because
You
there's
can-
a funny thing. I mean, it's not my answer, but I'm gonna say in France there's something about green beans. Kids hate green beans. Spinach. Okay, let's go. I say that.
Nope. Neither of those.
neither of what, green beans or spinach.
Yeah, no green.
In France, there's something about green beans and spinach kids hate.
There was I don't know what it was I was looking at, but there was a on the movie Inside Out. It's about it's a cartoon and it's about all the different feelings inside her head, and disgust doesn't like broccoli, but they had to change it what vegetable it was they didn't like depending on what country they were in, because different countries have a different vegetable that is just like completely disgusting to them. So in some countries broccoli's not that vegetable.
I like broccoli.
I like broccoli too. I'm gonna go with what is it? I'm gonna go with mushrooms. I love mushrooms, but I'm gonna go with mushrooms.
Yes, that is on the list.
Okay. That was a hard one. Cooked broccoli, never wrong. All right, 1 point.
All right, I'm going to say the answers. Number 1 was anchovies.
It was on the list. I kept seeing that one. I was like,
my next answer.
really? I was like, there's
Then-
no way that's gonna be on the list.
Cilantro,
I don't like.
I don't either.
then mushrooms, then olives.
Did Roxy
And I don't
Google?
like olives, and I don't like.
This is your
the
list.
Cilantro, I don't like either.
This is
I
your
should have
list.
did it myself.
And then tuna and candy corn.
This is weird.
That's
Tuna
weird.
is very. No, I mean tuna is very common. Like,
Yeah, that's a weird thing not to like, but who knows who was surveyed? Irene already has thoughts.
cilantro and anchovy makes totally sense to me. Ah well.
Your surveys are questionable.
Yeah, I know
Don't
your
try
thoughts.
to find new stuff. I should just believe what I.
Irene is gonna just like veto all of our surveys that you have access to, and she's gonna go out and get her own, like go out door to door. Excuse me, I have a set of survey questions I need you to answer, and then she'll return them back to you because your surveys are too sus.
I really think we need to start surveying people on Twitch.
Oh, do you listen? You can barely get people to answer polls. How are you
It'll
gonna
be
get
tied.
them?
It will always be tied.
How are you gonna get people to do anything else?
That's true. Oh goodness. All right, are we ready for the second question?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, this one shouldn't be as bad.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Buzzers ready?
Yeah.
Buzzers ready.
Oh,
Wait, she forgot to get hers out.
Name an animal sound you might see in a children's book.
Me.
Yes.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba ba ba.
Yeah, like a sheep. A sheep. Ba ba.
Okay, you had to prove me wrong already. That is not on the list. All right, so chat, you can help out Mimi come up with a guess that is on
I
the
would
list.
say dog, but what does the chat say? What does the chat say?
You-
That's right.
Not that sound. They don't have that one down.
Oh,
They've
maybe
got-
a hen.
We got meow, bark, moo, ribbit, oink.
Fox. What does the fox say? They
You have
said
to say the noise or the animal.
he'll count either one.
Yeah. Whatever you'd like. It said the sound,
cow or
animal
dog?
sound.
I would have said dog. It's such a classic. No. How about dog?
Dog, yes. Bow wow or bark is on the list. Is the third on the list. Number 1 is moo. Number
Moo,
2
bah.
is oink. 3 is the dog. Next is meow, and then roar.
So listen, there's this. Oh, who's the? There's a kids author, and she has a whole bunch of books. Who is the author? She's one book. It's called Moo Ba La La La, and the problem
Maybe
is
David knows. I don't know about non-French.
the problem is every time that we would read it to our kids, all we could do is Moo Ba La La La. And it became a Lady Gaga song every single time we would read it to them. She also reads about like the dinosaurs going to bed and I can't remember. But I can't remember her
I
name.
don't remember either.
But yeah, so every time that we would diaper song, no diaper song. But there actually was in our history like our 8, and she's now 11. Oh my god, she's 11-year-old. She's not our 8-year-old anymore.
Nope.
When she was 2, we got her a guitar, and she would sing, Ring of Fire. There was only a few words in that song, mainly burn, 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 ring of fire, and that's it. Those are the only words. And then also she would sing clothes song. Clothes song, clothes song. That's she wrote that one herself. That one's a classic.
Such a classic. Thinks Roxy has it. Sandra Boynton.
Yeah. Yes. Sandra Boynton. Nope. Sandra. Good old Sandra. We're going with that.
Good old Sandra.
But yeah, she Moo Ba La La La. That is a Lady Gaga classic. All right.
Next one.
Yep.
Are we ready?
Ready.
All right. It's all tied up.
Tied up 1-1.
Name a profession that might use an alias.
Me. Streaming. It's not on the list.
Is that your answer?
An author.
I don't even know what an alias is.
An alias. What is an
It's like
alias?
a weapon?
No,
something
it's like a
Fake name.
fake name.
Yeah.
Like-
Alias. Okay.
Yes, that.
Okay.
An alias.
Oh, this one. Alias.
All right,
So I
chat.
have to suggest
So not
something.
number 1.
Well,
What did you say
well,
again?
Author.
Author? No, it's not on the list.
Frickin'
I
frick.
mean, singer. Singer? Artist, singer.
He's
I mean,
letting
it's very
you.
common
Is
that
it-
singer have an alias, but I don't know.
He's letting you check in with chat.
Musician. slash
He's
singer
helping
slash
you. He's helping you figure out that's the wrong answer.
Truck driver? What?
Oh, because it's like
rocker.
breaker.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would say either a musician,
gynecologist.
like an artist, like a singer, or a detective.
Like a spy. That's.
Yeah, like spy slash detective.
Yep.
Well, yeah, actor, but it's like singer.
All right. Give me your best answer. I've heard about 4 things.
Porn star? That's one of the questions.
Yep.
Answers from the.
I want to say musician, like it's very
Musician?
classic. Yeah.
Nope.
No way, please.
I'm gonna go.
Irene's still disapproving.
I'm gonna go with actor, but I'm gonna make that really broad definition.
What is it? What encompasses actor?
You know, any kind of acting job on the screen.
Nope.
Dang it. You're wrong. It's not a porn star.
All right, it's back to
It
Mimi.
was not in it. Okay.
I will now start giving hints. Lots of the right answers have already been put into chat. Chat is on this one.
So
A
I
writer?
took one right from there.
Not that one. Earlier on.
Porn star?
Nope. Try again.
I said author and I said porn star.
Yeah.
Oh, so truck driver? Stripper? This is what I'm reading.
Stripper?
Superhero? That's all I saw.
I think chat's gonna win this one. Do we have a button for chat?
Wait.
All right, the first one of you two that gives the right answer.
Spy.
Yes.
Woo!
Okay. Spy is number 1, then criminal.
A criminal is not a profession.
It's debatable. Then undercover
Oh, my
cop
lord. Well, it's
and
good detective.
private investigator. So those are kind of
Yeah,
similar.
detective.
And then a journalist, which is close to author.
Yeah, I
But-
feel like detective, investigator, and spy are all the same. And a
Oh,
yeah. Literally, who are these people?
I mean, you go to spy, detective, undercover cop,
Scott.
undercover cop school, and then you specialize.
No
from there.
Viber.
Jameer does not agree.
Jameer does not agree with me often.
All right, Vibing technically got a point on that one.
This is highly sus. Everybody thinks that your survey skills are sus. All right.
Blame the website I found.
If I get a point, I win. If Mialy gets a point, she's still in the game.
Okay, here we go.
David Ayer is a professional criminal.
Went to school for it and everything.
PhD.
Name an item you might accidentally leave in a taxi cab.
Ah! Wallet!
It is. You get a point. That's tied for the number 1 answer. So you get it.
Okay. But then I'm just guessing the other one would
Can
be
we know the rest of the list? Are
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
gloves or
Wallet/purse was one answer.
cell phone.
Also tied with that was a phone. And then came coat, umbrella, and suitcase.
How would you leave your suitcase in it like the?
in the back?
Yeah.
I guess so.
With the umbrella.
When you
With the
travel.
umbrella, you're like, just gonna leave these back here.
Yeah.
That's a bad move there, Klingon. Don't do
Small talk
that.
Child? Really?
Small child. Small. It's not a child. You don't leave your child there.
Oh no.
They don't count as babysitters.
All right.
How do we have 2 Klingons in here tonight? 9,000.
All right. Here we go.
I lost my phone in the lift this one time.
You
And it
did.
totally messed up the whole evening. And then my friend got sick in my place of employment. And then like my boss yelled at me, and I was like, I didn't do this. You have a beer store. Stop yelling at me.
That's a story.
Yeah.
All right. I have the last one ready.
All right, let's do it. This is it. This is for all of the marbles.
Takes all the marbles. Name an event where it would be bad to laugh.
Funeral.
Yes, that's it.
You are the winner. with the word funeral, you win.
Instead of criminal, you got the funeral.
Nice going. Good job. Winner, winner. We are going to clear out these points. Jason, do you have anything else that you would like to add tonight?
Good for now.
Okay, cool. All right, so we would absolutely Marco. We would absolutely love it Mimi, if you would be willing to play us a song. Is that
Oh yeah, I
something you
forgot
could
about
do?
that. I was having fun. All right.
Are you okay to do that? You want to just keep just talking about funerals and criminals?
I guess I can play one song. Then we can go back to it
All right,
until it.
let me just move things around just a little bit. All right. So would you I only used to offer, and I realize that this is Geico Music let me know that this was not the only two options that there was. But I used to only offer, would you like to tell us about your song at the beginning of your song or after your song? But Geico told me that you can also tell us about your song in the middle of the song. So what song will you be singing? And would you mind telling us about it? Either at the beginning, middle, end, never, I don't know. I guess you have all kinds of options.
Yeah. I was still gonna explain before because it's a song in French, so I'm pretty sure nobody. I mean, nobody. Many people are not gonna understand it. And so I wrote it end of last year. I have something. I have 6 songs in total. 5 are in English. 1 is in French. It's my first one I wrote in French. End of last year, very like the last day of the year, like 30s or something. And I was gonna. It's funny. It's linked to Twitch a lot because I was gonna perform in Raquel open mic here on Twitch
Mhm.
for the new year, and I have this challenge. Let's write a song because it's just so hard. I mean, I have this, I don't know, block to write a song. It takes me ages to really do it. Just like everything, just like go sing in church, go to the open mic, go do this. And then I finally do it. So I wrote this song in French, first ever. And it's about this feeling about actually exactly what I just talked about, like that you're gonna eventually manage to do something and that you're not unworthy, you worth it, you're gonna, and like encouraging yourself and actually get to do the thing when the time is right, more or less. Very simple message, I would say, that could probably touch everybody. And yeah, something like that in
Well,
French.
that sounds like a great message. I'm sure that the words match right up to that. But you could also be saying whatever you wanted. Um, but I'm ready to listen to the melody of it all. I am
It's
going.
called Inspiration. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, that sounds like a
It's
lovely one.
called Inspiration. It means inspiration in English. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute us on this side. Don't forget to turn on original sound.
Uh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn us unmuted and then move myself off the screen, and it's all you.
Okay. temps. On a tous une expérience à partager. Si on veut, on peut vraiment se pardonner. De tenter sans même hésiter. Suffit de commencer, de se laisser aller. Avoir de demander, tu vas finir par y arriver. Et tu sens et tu mens tout le temps. Mais tout part au firmament. Certains jours, tour à tour, à pas de velours, tu seras fier de ton parcours. L'eau s'écoule sous les ponts, pas besoin de validation. Si la musique est quelque chose que tu apprécies, fais passer ton message sans répit. Certains jours, tour à tour, à pas de velours, tu seras fier de ton parcours. Pas d'image ni de visage, mauvais présage. Des notes qui résonnent, une mélodie qui t'emporte, un air qui te fait oublier ses pensées, qui si longtemps te bloquaient. Certains jours, tour à tour, à pas de velours, tu seras fier de ton parcours. L'écrire en chanson, je suis fière d'en arriver là. Je me considère pas vraiment comme une auteure. J'ai pas l'âme d'un compositeur, pourtant j'ai longtemps douté. Et voilà une chanson. Partager son expérience, ce calme, la panique, ce sentiment d'inconfort. Une émotion qui nous bloque, à tort, l'expérience me forge. Éclectique, électrique, apathique, c'est ça l'inspiration. Continue de t'approcher des étoiles, le ciel c'est la seule limite. Y a pas de règles, pas de choses interdites, la seule façon c'est de se lancer, sans vraie raison. Certains jours, tour à tour, à pas de velours, tu seras fier de ton parcours.
Roxy just said that that was beautiful, and I did not understand more than 2 words, but I completely agree with her. It was
Thank you.
it was gorgeous. that's not a word that you use to describe music, but it was lovely. I my mind is going 75 places. The problem is I've discovered that the reason I can't say words is because I've got 10 things that need to come out of my mouth at one time. And don't forget to turn off original sound. And because of that, they're all trying to shoot out at the same time, and therefore none of them make sense. I love the way that the soft vibes matched in with the more of the speaking piece of it. It was very beautiful the way those two worked together.
Glad to hear that. And it's kind of, I would say, unexpected song for me, like spoken word, like what? I don't know. It just came like that when I wrote. I don't know. Like I was not expecting myself to write a song like that at first. And then it just came out just naturally somehow. Just like telling you a story, talking about how you feel and that it's okay. It's very simple, like a very simple message, and just I don't know, go with the flow kind of thing.
The beauty of the song definitely transcends language. So I think that the message that you have said that it says is beautiful. But I think that the song, just the sound of the song is beautiful as well. Your voice is wonderful to listen to, and I don't know, I really enjoyed listening to that. Thank you very much for playing that for us.
Thank you so much for this impressive feedback.
So we would love to know what you have coming up for you, because there's some big things coming up on the horizon.
Yes, so on Sunday, I'm going to stream, because I stream usually every Sunday, but it's going to be a very special stream because it's scheduled to be featured on the front page starting 3:30 p.m. Eastern time.
I like how you scheduled, because for those of us that have
because
been
you
here,
never know until it happens. I'm very it's amazing, but it's sometimes you never know what can happen. It's scheduled.
yeah,
I should be here. It should be here. You never know. I mean, I had no internet the whole day on Friday from 4 a.m. to 8:30 p.m.
So a few things is first off, you never know. Sometimes Twitch, you're just going along, and Twitch just never puts you onto the front page, and you don't know what's going on there. They always make it up to you.
Right.
But if you're not aware of that being the thing, the first time that you ever see that, you're like, what happened? So I'm glad that you know that there's supposed to be, because it's they sometimes, for we don't know what reasons, but the Twitch gods just don't press the right levers, and then they do always make it up to you.
Right.
I'm not sure if you have been communicating with my future best friend, front page Valerie. She doesn't know me yet, but she does a lot of the reaching out to the people for front page slots, and someday she and I will be best friends. She just doesn't know yet. If you ever talk to her, just let her know, oh, your future best friend and I were talking the other day. She'll eventually get it. It'll be like one of those meet cute stories that they see in the romantic comedies. It'll be the best friend buddy version of that. It's gonna be an epic tale one day when we're besties and stuff. It'll be great. But yeah, she's always been really good about if somebody has COVID, their power goes out, whatever. They always Twitch always tries to make sure that if you can't make it, or if for some reason their levers don't end up working the right way, they always make it up to you, which is good to know when you're like waiting and it just doesn't happen and it doesn't happen. Sometimes for some reason it doesn't happen, but it will always get made up to you. So, yes, supposed to, and most likely will.
I'm very skeptical like that about things, like especially things that are great and you need to expect so much about it. I try to not have my expectation too high. Maybe only 50 people will show up, maybe 1,000. You never know.
Yeah, well, and then you got to think about, because there's a huge difference. You know, I think that some of the more tenured streamers or viewers know that front page means you're on the carousel. Now, does that mean that you're on the front of the carousel?
Slots, so yeah,
right.
You don't know when you're gonna.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't say to you like you're gonna be on the left third carousel spot. Like they don't. You're like, oh, okay.
And it's a carousel, so it
right
turns, right?
Right.
Rotates.
So yeah, you don't really you don't really know exactly where you'll be on the front page, and it's you know, normally they have like there are one or two that are in the front, and then they have like a bunch on the carousel, and you hope you hope for the front, but you need to go in with it like, okay, but I think from what we've seen, the best outcomes have always been from people that just go in there and they're complete and total selves. And I think that if you have 50 people or 1,000 people, if you are just 100% Mimi, people are going to be like, oh my goodness, this person is so lovely and she's amazing, and just going to want to follow you. So just be 100% you, because, yeah, I think that your personality is going to shine through in a wonderful way.
Thank you.
Yeah, when you showed up in our stream a few months ago, I was like, why is MialyMusic in our stream? How does she even know we exist?
No way. Did you?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, because I don't know, you are a I don't know, you're highly talented. You've got a great community. We are a podcast talk show tag. We're not a musician of any kind. And so it was like,
now that I remember. Let me think just as I think it was wasn't it voice unmuted?
It might have been, but yeah, I mean, if there was voice unmuted, it was like the first, it was like the second week, I think. Wasn't she on like
it was very
week?
early on, I remember, because also Peter was there modding, and that's why I connect with.
Yeah, it was yeah, and so it was just like, oh, and then I remember saying to Jason, do you think Mialy would be on our show? And he's like, oh, maybe. And I was, oh, okay. And I was like, later on, weeks down the road, I finally reached out to you and you're like, oh, I didn't think it would be like this soon. And I was like, are you serious? I've been thinking about this for like months. And I've been like,
it's funny. I mean, usually you have your planning for many weeks ahead. So I'm like, oh, ready? Okay. I'm free. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because we have like, we took we normally do. So when it comes to the fall again, we start going pretty far out, because I'd like to know like what things are going to be. And,
right.
I feel really at a loss.
For people to plan.
Yeah, I feel really at a loss. I don't know exactly like Will we have a show on the 28th? I think so. I think we're going to. Who's going to be our guest? I don't know. This is a very nerve-wracking time for me. I have no idea. Like, I
Right.
can't tell you who it's going to be, and I'm kind of getting like hives a little bit because I don't really know. And so it's a whole thing. And so yeah, but I know that we need to be a little bit more flexible. So it's um yeah, as our guests and calendars started getting like closer to summer, I was like, but I knew that I had wanted you to be on the show for a long time. And so it was just for me when you said that, I was like, yeah, it's, I've been I've been planning this for months.
I'm pretty easygoing with those things. I mean, when people ask me, I mean, obviously, if I know the show or the event, I'm usually very interested in the things. Like anything. I mean, there's no reason not to be interested in that. Like it's awesome.
Well, we feel very happy that you'd be on the show, and it means a lot that you are here and that you brought your community here, and
I was so glad I was hyping people. I'm so glad if we can bring 200 people to Island. You better stay. Some people were in Europe, probably half asleep.
like, are we there yet?
It was insane.
Can I close down Twitch? Or however you say that in not like in French, because I don't know how to say any of those words. But yeah. We do.
It's like I'm sleepy. Je sommeil.
Yeah, that sounds right. I think you're right. Well, we really do appreciate. I was gonna tell Jason. I'm gonna pop you in here. So Jason, last night, I believe. I don't know what day it is, so I can't really tell you. I actually think I woke up yesterday. It might have been today, thinking it was Friday. I had no idea. But last night I was talking to Mimi. We were doing our sound check, and she's like, "Are you gonna give me the link to your Discord?" And I was like, "What? You want to come in my Discord?" And I was like, she's like, "Yeah, I've been telling you to give me." Right, I've been telling you a number of times to give me the link, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't realize that was what you were saying." She's like, "Literally, I've told you to invite me to your Discord."
There you go.
Said it on mic. I said it in text.
How many ways do I have to say it?
Yeah,
Every time it's like, but you don't have to. It's not gonna be on the Discord. The conversation. I get it.
you're like, that's fine. Yeah,
Can I still join? No.
I don't know. It's so hard for me to know like what, like that people want to like do things. I think that I'm just like, maybe I would have
It's
understood.
okay. I mean, once they're there, they can also leave if they don't like it.
It's
No,
true.
not like they're stuck there forever.
I know, but I just don't like to impose on people. So it's just like,
Right, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
I do the same.
yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Smalls thinks that maybe I would have understood more if you had said it in French.
Really?
Smalls is the co-founder of our troll club.
French.
So he's just trolling me. The other co-founder is my mom. So yeah, they decided to start the troll club together.
I know how to talk to you in the future. I will say it in French.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. Perfect. So yeah, so I missed the boat on her wanting to come into her Discord. I know.
I roll.
I know. So
Way to be.
I know. All right. Yeah, you get out of here. I don't need you here anymore. So when do you stream? Other than this Sunday on the front page.
Usually, oops. Like my fixed day, usually it's every Sunday I stream. It's afternoon in Eastern time. Like I do, it's my fixed date. Like everybody knows on Sunday, usually I'm gonna be streaming unless I had a lot of events just before. Otherwise, other days are flexible. It depends on real life. But I try to stream at least 2 or 3 times a week in average.
If you're not already following our guest tonight, MialyMusic, please make sure that you do. And you should join her Discord. Then you'll find out when she goes live and what her schedule is.
Yeah, exactly. On the Discord, I will say when I go live for sure. Yeah, you're good at promoting. I totally forgot about that.
I'm really good at hyping other people up. I think like I've
Same.
many times in my life I've come to the place where I'm like, what would my ideal job be? And we actually were talking about it last weekend, and we said a whole thing about like joking about being like influencer farmers wearing overalls and some whole ridiculous thing. But really, I think it doesn't exist. But the actual job that like my particular set of skills is for made for is being like a professional wingman. Like that is what I'm good at. Like hyping up everybody else, making the correct connections, and just like introducing people to other people. Like that's where my skills come in. It's like I should be a wingman. That is my job. So everyone,
Right?
you all
Career, we're out there.
should go and follow MialyMusic. Thank you so very much for being on the show tonight. It really means a lot that you are on the show and that you hang out with us so often.
True pleasure.
We absolutely love you. We think you're a gem, and thank you.
Oh, thank you. Love you all too.
Is there any last thing that you would like to I won't make you go off the screen like I make a Jason go off the screen before you finish talking. Is there any last thing that you would like to tell everyone before last words?
Like, IslandVibingPresents on the front page when? And
my best friend and I don't have that kind.
Twitch comes someday.
Maybe someday we'll make it there. But my future best friend and I have not started talking about when I'll make it onto the front page. We just need to first start talking about when I can get all my friends on the front page first. So that's
Got it.
That's where me and my future best friend will start having coffees and stuff. That's where we need to talk. Yep. It's gonna be a good.
Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun as expected.
Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you being here, and
Merci.
good luck, and it's going to be amazing on Sunday. Thank you.
Thank you, and thank you to everybody who's been hanging out and watching and reacting. It was awesome. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Have a great night.
Cheers, Adjacent.
Bye.
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 All right.
Hello. Welcome back.
I think welcome back to me.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I've been here the whole time.
Don't call it a comeback.
Been here for a couple hours.
Yep. True.
Mimi's lovely.
Very much so. Very sweet, very kind.
I love that song.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I like the
Smack Talk. Thank you.
the mixture. Smalls, thank you so much. We have some thank yous that have been needing to be said. I just want to quickly run through that. Thank you, Smalls, for the gift subs. Just gonna put them all together. So much generosity tonight. We really do appreciate it. Karen Wasabi, thank you for the follow. Cleveland, thank you for the subs. Green Guy Music, thank you for the follow. Miss Rocks, thank you so much for the gift sub. Vin, thank you for the follow. 330, thank you so much for the gift sub. More Smalls, more rocks. We're going to pretend 330 was already following, right?
He was.
Yeah, he was.
It was a technical glitch.
Yeah. Mialy, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you for those bits, Belle. And 2 gift subs from Mialy. Shira, thank you for the bits. Irene, thank you for the bits. The Neo columns, Neo. Thank you for the gift sub. Rocks, thank you for another sub. Neo columns, thank you for the sub. Music, music. We're just gonna go with music. Music and
That works.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Rox, thank you for your 3 months. To Mialy, Just Mike, thank you for the follow. Outer Space Espresso, thank you so much for the follow. Mialy, thank you for that amazing raid. Sure, thank you for the resub. DCF, thank you for the resub. And yeah, thank you all so much, you lovely human beings.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate each and every one of you so very, very much. All right, so I do want to do some quick, super late shout outs. I say super late because I meant to do these approximately a month ago.
Approximately?
I think so.
Okay.
Right?
I think so.
It's not exactly.
Yeah, good 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Nearly a month ago. So we did a Mother's Day shout out for mothers that are streaming or their kids that are streaming. But then I got overwhelmed and forgot to do a Father's Day version as well. But I wanted to make sure that we did. So first off, Main Beeps, thank you so much for everything that you've done in my life and in my kids' lives. Highly, highly appreciate that. Happy 60th birthday, and also shout out to Roger and Daniela. Roger, 60th birthday. They don't share a birthday. Stuart Hayek and his daughter Jillian Hayek streams. Stuart likes to call himself the mod father.
He does.
It got really confusing there for a while because Peter, who changes his name all the time, is our mod. And I'm pretty sure that...
And half of Twitch's mod.
Right. Pretty sure half of Twitch. Yeah. He was the mod father, he called himself for a while. And it got super confusing at that point. But I think he's off of that now. So now Stuart just is the mod father. Pretty sure.
Peter isn't?
I'm pretty sure Peter isn't. I think Peter is now the Peter the Moddington mod or the something. I have no idea what his name is now.
I think he's back to mod father.
Is he back to mod father?
I think so.
Oh my. Now it's confusing again. No. No. Peter is not. Peter is like barely not a teenager. I'm like serious though. Like I think he's like just 20.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when I first met him, but yeah, no, he's
barely not a teenager.
yes, that. Barely not a teenager.
Like I almost could be his mom.
Almost.
I think biologically I could be.
He's half your age. Yeah.
Also, Kev from the bunker. His dad's always hanging around in his stream. Infozar and his dad, Info's dad, is always around. Then we have Andy Brinkerhoff 92. Andrea, thank you so much for coming in with your friends. Andy Brinkerhoff 92. His dad is a big supporter of him. And then Danny the Hamilton, his dad also is a big supporter of him. So we thank you to all of the dads out there.
Absolutely.
Streamer dads. And I think DJ Mike Brady is the name of DJ Mike Brady, I'm pretty sure, is Andy Brinkerhoff's dad, who DJ Mike Brady does some cool stuff, but I can't remember if that's the case, but shout out to DJ Mike Brady as well. And Danny's dad also sends pictures of rocks.
Pictures. Nice.
To rocks. Welcome in, Andrea Cannon. We really do appreciate you being here tonight. I hope your stream was quite lovely. And hey, KZ, how are you doing?
Welcome in, Rahomo. Panda. Hi.
I'm trying to find all
Tina
of the things.
again. Andrea, thank you so much. How was your stream?
K2. Why did I say KZ? My words are wrong. Because I'm looking through this.
Rahomo, thank you.
Rahomo, thank you so much for that 143. Really, really do appreciate that. I think we have a 143 command now. If anybody doesn't know what 143 is, ooh, there it is. Ba-boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
So, yeah. You did a good job writing that command up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're nerds.
We are nerds.
Tina, thank you for
Appreciate
resubbing.
that. Resub.
Good to have you here, Ken. So you did a collab stream.
Oh, thank you so much, Ken. Oh, there was a collab? Who collabed?
Andrea and Ken.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I love collabs.
It does.
Oh, we have another hype train. Thank you very much, you all. Smalls, thank you so much for that. That gift sub to Rahomo. Mimi, thank you so much for that. 143. We do appreciate that.
Welcome in, Horos. Joe.
Joe, thank you so much for chucking a sandwich at me.
How you doing, friend?
Welcome, Raiders. One thing that we do here when we have a hype train, really the only thing that we do here, we do not sing you any kind of raid song.
No one would like that.
Nope. Mm-mm. So what we do instead is I quickly type into my computer the words that are trying to escape from my head.
Oh, the new podcast is out, Joe?
Yeah.
Nice. Gonna have to go check that out. Go check out Joe's podcast. You can find info at that website there.
All right. So what we do is we do some silly getting to know you questions. If you have any question that you would like to throw in the chat, Jameer once asked us if you were going to be a vegetable, what kind of vegetable would you be? This one's a pretty easy type of question.
It's not the same.
Not the same question. This
We
one
don't
is
recycle questions here, folks. You get fresh questions every time.
fresh questions until the internet stops.
Unless we
providing
forget. Same goes for Family Feud.
them. Broccoli.
Yep.
So this is for adjacent and for all of you. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal has changed over the years. I think we can go
Which is my
like
favorite
all
animal?
animals too, like not just like mammals, but like
Such a hard question. That's like, what's your favorite food?
turkey. That's not a turkey, Smalls.
That could be your favorite animal and food.
It is a flamingo.
He's just doing his job.
Yeah, as a troll.
Right.
So I think for a long time mine was pandas.
You love pandas.
I do. They're very adorable. Also, I've loved dolphins quite a bit.
You have?
I do think that right now otters are pretty high up on that list. And puppy cats.
Totally real.
They are. Have you met Mosif?
Yeah.
She's nom, nom, nom. Jason has not been like a super huge fan of my nom 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 sound because it's, I guess, become too much part of my vocabulary. It's what?
I noticed a problem with my kitten command.
Oh no, what's the problem?
I didn't put a link.
Oh, good job. Way to be, love. Way to be.
Like Smack Talk.
Yeah, our kittens are trying to get to 50 followers. I think they're at like 31. So
I knew it
seems
was
to get
too
there.
good to be true to know that think they'd all those new commands I did would just be good on the first draft.
You did a great job. So close.
So close.
So close. So, animal. Name it. Let's go.
Favorite animal.
A ninja?
Pickpocket. Favorite animal.
Dog for the win. See, I have a hard time with FTW because FTW could mean for the wind or it could mean something else entirely different.
But it doesn't. Panda or sloth.
Oh,
Okay.
sloths are good too.
Sloths are cool. Are we talking like domesticated, like the ones that you'd want, or ones that you think are just cool?
No, I said all animals. Boring, but dogs. So
Koalas are adorable.
yeah, exactly. I have a really hard time, I realize, with dates. Speaking of dyslexia, I have not ever been like completely diagnosed with dyslexia, but I have a really hard time with dates where they put the like when it's in number form only, and they put the date, like the day, and then the month. Because my brain has to read the month first to figure out what it is. It then reads the date backwards. And it takes it, like, I have to work in my job. I have to like go through the bank statements, and so it takes
So
me
adorbs.
takes me a really long time to realize that it's not the 60th of May.
Are you talking like it's 7/15,
Like it's
but it'd be
zero.
like 15/7?
Right. Except
Yeah.
like on like 06/07, my brain has to read the July 1st, right? And then it goes backwards and reads the 6th.
I mean, just how it's done in other parts of the world.
No, but like then it reads 60 instead of 6.
Okay. Yeah. We do
Month. Day.
month first. I have to think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So it's like 7/15.
yeah, but it would be like
07.
0715, right?
Mm-hmm.
But instead it would be 1507.
Mm-hmm.
But my brain would try to figure out what date 0751 is.
Sure.
And that's not a date.
It's hard when you see it one way always. You get used to it. The situations I find it hard in is if I don't know what date format it's in, and then it could be like if it's 0607, it could be either one, and then you don't know it. Then you have to use context clues.
Yeah, look, January 507th.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's the date.
I don't even know.
That makes sense.
All right. Thank you for all the hype, love. We still don't know Jason's favorite animal, but we do know that I am not really great with numbers as an accountant. So that's great. And also that we know that people in chat like dogs, pandas, sloths.
So we know more after that segment.
Yeah, we know same about as we normally have.
Kind of like koalas.
Kind of like koalas.
That's what we learned. Wilbur's cute.
Wilbur is
I
cute.
love my Wilbur.
There he is. And there's a banana duck too.
And banana duck.
Banana
They
duck.
just kind of coexist.
Da-na-na-na.
Wilbur's my buddy.
All right, so
Banana duck's cool, but Wilbur's my buddy.
I think what we're going to try to do right now Or we're gonna try to do this because I think it's gonna work. I don't know. We're gonna try to see what we have on the sandwich corner, and then we're gonna try to see what JoJo has to offer.
Sounds good.
How does this sound? Sounds like a plan, right? This is like a
Does.
solid plan, folks. All right,
Yes.
let's see if these buttons work. Time for the sandwich corner.
Well, hello again, everybody. My name is Davey. I'm the host of The Sandwich Show, another talk show here on Twitch where we interview all sorts of content creators, including our friends IslandVibingPresents. We've had them on before. We will have them on again, and we're really excited about them hitting 800. Congratulations. Pump it up. I hope you're doing well out there, everybody. Hope your holiday weekend was good a little while back. Let's talk about sandwiches. I know. I never do that. No, but I'm going to talk about sandwiches again. But this is regarding the Sandwich of the Week segment we have over on our show. And it's been going on since the very beginning. But what's really interesting about it is that I used to do the Sandwich of the Week segment by myself. I did not have other guests on with me. Isn't that interesting? I mean, so, usually I would just go on, I'll go grab the sandwich. I would just go pick it up, or I'd make it at home, and then voila, sandwich. And then, but here they'd be showing whoever the guest was, making the person very, very hungry, and it would be very tantalizing. And it just never occurred to me at the time that I would ever need to have they would be in on it. But then one day, what happened was, our friend Josh Turk, being the sandwich king that he is, when it reached out to me in DMs when we were setting up for our show in July of 2021, and he asked, "Hey, Davey, would you like me to do a sandwich on the Sandwich of the Week with you? Like, I like to do a sandwich too." And I'm like, and then it's like a light bulb went off in my head. I'm like, absolutely, let's do a sandwich together. And so this fellow does it up when it comes to his Sandwich of the Week.
Right here, we've got a turkey sandwich.
Love it.
No one that we know. No one that we know. It's got a little bit of spicy hummus on it.
Ooh.
It's got some raw red onion, some tomato, and some lettuce.
Whoa.
And it's on challah or egg bread.
Okay. And doesn't that sandwich look so good right there, everybody? That was really a time. Like, that looks so good. But since that time, we've had all sorts of great sandwiches here on, all sorts of great sandwiches on our Sandwich of the Week segment. And I've had some few winners. But what I want to highlight here in our corner is some of the sandwiches our guests have had. And so when you look at folks like our friends Justin and Evelyn, I did have one sandwich I wanted to show to them, and it was a personality trait sandwich. So it was called the INFTJ sandwich. So it looks like this. And Evelyn was having a good time trying to guess what all the ingredients are. I gave them the challenge to guess what each of the letters stood for.
And you're gonna say it, and I'll be like, oh.
Well, no, let's just say the sausage starts with an F. An F. The N is something else.
Oh, okay. So wait, we have E is egg, T is tomato, ENFJ. J is jalapeno.
Yep.
Oh, so we have an F and a J to get still.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So okay. Or sorry, an F and an N. Oh, okay. Hold on. Fruit. If there's fruit in it. That'd be so weird.
I would say yes, there is fruit in it. Yes.
Well, yeah, tomatoes.
Tomatoes are fruit, right? But there might be another one.
Good call. Thanks for the save. Very kind.
So that was a fun time too. So you can see there was just so much fun guessing all the sandwiches that we've had over, or grabbing all the sandwiches we've had over the year plus that we've been on the air. And folks have risen to the occasion and done amazing sandwiches on stream. I know when our friend Turbo Swim and Eden Sterling were on the show together, we presented our sandwiches together. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at that reveal. Now, Swimmy had a chopped cheese sandwich. Eden had a vegan grilled cheese. And I had, apparently, an ice cream sandwich. Looks like I didn't corner the market on that one, did I? Vibing. Let's see what Eden's sandwich looks like.
I don't know if you've seen them before, but they're friggin' amazing. And it's a vegan bacon, cheese, and tomato with a little vegan mayo.
Ooh.
So it's like a grilled cheese.
It's pretty good, and she used a really special machine to make that. That was a very impressive sandwich, I gotta say. But you want to talk about folks who really live and breathe food. Our good friends, the Brookstone Bards, had an amazing assortment of sandwiches. Take a look at these. I need to maximize this, but look at these sandwiches. You have a grilled cheese on one end with peanut butter. You have a caprese sandwich, like a moons over my hammy. That was giblet sandwich. Pete had the grilled sandwich, which is patterned after one from Applebee's, and the special K had a sandwich too. I mean, look at these sandwiches. Like, that was four folks on stream, 4 impressive sandwiches, and they even had the overhead camera. Look at how cool that is. It was really fun. But sometimes folks kind of logistics get in the way and things don't work out for sandwich of the week for our guests. And in one particular case, it was particularly hilarious. Our poor friend Adam, he had this great idea to get a burger for sandwich of the week, but the burger place was closed. So he had to improvise, and the only thing he had left, take a look.
I'm so embarrassed.
Ah, don't be embarrassed. I love Oreos.
It's Milk's favorite cookie, I guess. I'm not having any milk with it.
But then it goes into a completely different direction, and folks, sometimes you get Kenny on the show, and and this happens. And we wait.
Here's my sandwich, everybody.
Yes.
Hello, sandwich people. I'm a pretzel sandwich with a carrot for a nose. Deal with it.
Oh no, it's been an incredible segment, and I think we owe all of it to our friend Josh Turk, because he had the idea to partake in the segment simultaneously with me. And since that time, I've never looked back. I'm like, this is how we need to do this segment from now on. And it's been so much fun. I hope you enjoyed that look back through time, through some of our great sandwiches during the sandwich show and all the interviews we've done. I mean, it certainly puts us in a unique place, much like the show we have here with Island Vibing Presents. And I'm really looking forward to the rest of the show. Y'all have a good time. If you're looking for more of me and more of our interviews, you can catch us on Twitch at Davey's Eating a Sandwich here on the Twitch platform. And we're also on YouTube. Mondays we do interviews, Wednesdays we do music, Fridays we do video games, and then days in between we do other things. It's a good time. Hope you've enjoyed this segment. And now we're going to go back to you over at Island Vibing Presents.
Who knew it started with the turkey? Not a flamingo.
Not a flamingo.
That was great. I've got to say, what the frick was going on with Kenny? I mean, it's very much a Kenny thing.
Typical Kenny.
It does feel very Kenny.
That's good stuff, Davey.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great segment you have there.
Yeah, we really appreciate you providing us with the it is on brand. It is on brand for Kenny, very much so. We do appreciate you providing this segment for the show, Davey. If you are not already following Davey is Eating a Sandwich, please do so. He also does have a talk show, but he also is doing some gaming, including Bubble Bobble. Bubble Bobble. It's a bubble, 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 bubble. I don't know.
I don't know. You get really excited.
I get so excited. I am so excited.
I did not play this game.
I did. And I haven't quite bought it on Steam yet because it's a $40 game and I just can't decide if I really want to buy it just for the arcade game piece of it because I don't want the new piece of it.
It's a package deal.
Right. But is it worth it to get just the old? And I did find it, like you can do it on like just the internet, but I don't know if like, like what? I just don't know. I just don't know if it's like, ugh. But he does that. He does some singing. I'd like to say that I really enjoy his tier streams, but I don't because I never agree with them. And he's like, so where should we put this particular Disney movie on this tier? And I'm like, that is the wrong place. I have such really strong feelings about things.
You can stop lobbying to try to get on the next one. You know,
I should not be allowed on something like that.
just get too intense.
It would be really intense. It would not be.
Bring down the fun level of it.
It would.
Get a little too competitive.
It would become a competitive thing.
Yeah.
And then like, I think that our Twitch standing would like go way down.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good.
No, it's not. Yeah, I don't. You've seen me like at an arcade where we do the racing games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like that.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
You have feelings about things.
I do. Yeah. I know the color's just wrong, Smalls. I got a sunburn. I'm just giving you all the excuses. I know that it's wrong. So if you're not following our good buddy Davey is Eating a Sandwich, there's a lot of really good reasons to go and watch him. One of them is not that I will ever be showing up on his tier show. Don't ever expect that. But other people who are much more level-headed will be, and they do a great job at it. I am not level-headed. Nobody has ever been like, that one, she's level-headed.
Nope. But go check out Davey. It's always a good time over in his channel. So
Very much so.
if you're not already, go follow.
Before we move into JoJo recommends, and it's just sunset over here. Before we move into JoJo recommends, I do want to say, while Davey is here, I haven't gotten a chance to look into your suggestion yet. We do have a Logic Cam, but it's not like a Logic Cam stream cam or whatever. I don't know. I gotta look into it and see what you're suggesting. I started looking into something, but I ran out of time. But we are looking for some help over in our Discord about some video stuff that we're trying to do. Lighting and video coloring is a very big issue for us right now. We're also trying to set up and I think that the command is active, Command Cabana sessions. We have some live shows that are coming to our house, really is what it is, but it's the tiki, the tiki hideaway that we have here. It's an amazing place at night. If you haven't already done your channel points for today, please make sure that you do donate to the Tiki Time at Night. That's going to be a tour of the Tiki Hideaway at night, which is a lot different than the daytime stream that we did of the tour. We did a tour of the gardens. But there, well, we're planning on doing. We're hoping to do more than one. We have talked to Jeanette Music, and she is working with us to do one on August 27th. But we're trying to figure out cameras and audio. We want to try to make it so that it's super easy for the musicians, but also great for people that are
Watching on Twitch
and here.
And for people watching
because for Jeanette, she actually has some, as an example, she has some folks that are here in Maine, and she's actually going to make it into an entire beach day for her community. So anybody that wants to like go hang out with her at the beach and then come over here and do a show here after, that's the plan. So, and the neighbors.
You can hang out with our neighbors.
Yeah, we get to hang out with our neighbors. So
yeah, that's pretty cool.
If you are, if you know anything about audio visual, come
We're
jump in
trying to
our
make it as
Discord.
best we can for everybody. So
Yeah, we want to make it super easy for them. as inexpensive as possible for us, while making it great for live audience and Twitch audience.
Yeah, just all the things.
All the things.
Thank you, Smack Talk, for gifting that sub. Appreciated.
Much appreciation there. I think Jason may have, I'm not really sure, may have fixed our kittens command. Our kittens, we are starting a third stream. So we have Island Vibing Presents, where you are now. We also have Island Adjacent, who hasn't had a chance to stream for a while because we took over your stream.
Someone fixed our command.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wasn't you?
It wasn't me.
Oh, well,
I
thank
went
you.
to check on it, and our lovely mods already took care of it.
Thank you, lovely mods. The words.
Mm-hmm. Kittens are starting their stream.
Kittens are starting a stream, and if they it's our third stream. Third stream title. Jason hasn't been able to stream because we keep stealing his time. So he has one where we do community games, and words are really hard.
Words.
And we have a few. We have pirate games that we do. We make our good buddy Smalls swim with a shark, which he loves, or I swim with mermaids, which I love.
Someone's swimming with something they really don't like.
Or we have also a couple more that we are going to try out, which are more of like community based games that we're pretty excited about as well. We do all that over on Adjacent stream. And then the kittens actually are starting a stream. We figured that they'll stream when they're out in the surf shack, and we'll also use that as our
It's a downside to talking with your hands.
I know.
Wow. That was a hard hit on that computer.
I know.
Both of you all right?
We both seem to be, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neither of you lost any digits.
No, I've got all mine, and they all seem to still be in place too.
Okay, good. Phew.
So yeah, the kittens have a catio that looks like a surf shack. There are pictures of it in Discord. But they have so they get to go outside. They get to go outside when they want to. But we're also going to use that stream to stream cocktail making, cooking. Rock said she might want to see a chair be redone. So who knows what's going to happen over there. But we're not going to do any streams until it reaches 50. It already has emotes made. I just needed to get to affiliate. So
They're closing in on 40 last I saw.
really?
Nope, 31.
So it's exactly
I'm
where we
wrong.
started. You're completely
Totally
wrong.
wrong.
Good job.
I mean, they're on the road to 40.
They're on the road to 40.
By closing in on 40, I meant on the road to 40.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They flew right past 30.
Mm-hmm. Also, Rox likes to buy mugs. So she and our mod, one of our mods, Joanna Parks, 82. Is it singular parks or multiple parks?
One park.
Okay, one park, Joanna Park 82, kind of bullied me into making merch. So we have a merch store now. For some reason, Smalls bought a mug as well. So that is something that you can go check out if you would like to see what it looks like when you are told to do that. Yeah, speaking of Joanna, though, let's find out what she recommends when she's not bullying people into making a mug store. Also, I gotta tell you, jammies also helped with the bullying. I feel very bullied about mugs. By
Our mods are trolls.
they are. Yeah. Look, vibing. See, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Ship mug. Mug love.
Mug love.
That almost sounds like something about like muggles or something.
It does.
Mug
That's
love.
what I heard too.
Mud love. Mug love. Fucking mud blood. I don't know.
Thanks,
Before I
Roxy.
start trying to figure it out,
Mug lover.
mud blood is what it sounds like, which is a very bad thing to call somebody that is like not pure. Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't say that.
Yeah, it's a bad word.
That is a bad word. We're gonna go listen to what JoJo recommends now. All right, bye guys. See you soon.
Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of JoJo Recommends. Firstly, I just wanted to say sorry for not doing a feature for the last few weeks. I've not been very well. I've been in hospital. Thankfully, they have found out what's wrong, and I'm hoping getting some treatment for it. So hopefully it's not going to happen again. Today I'm featuring Show Me Your Love by Natalie Hamilton. Natalie is from New Haven in the US. She's a streamer that I think quite a few people already know because I often see them on her streams when I do manage to make one of her streams, because she does tend to stream a little bit late for me. I've always loved Natalie's vibe when I go to her streams. She's always super friendly, as is her chat and her fantastic mods. She is really, really talented singer, guitarist and pianist. Her songs are always absolutely beautiful. I've been trying to think of a way to describe them, and I think soulful and maybe a bit jazzy. Show Me Your Love sounds a little bit jazzy to me. I really like it. The lyrics are really meaningful. If you go onto Spotify, her lyrics are actually there, so you can actually see what she's singing about, which I think is really nice. I didn't know that you could do that, so that was a new feature for me today. If you would like to follow Natalie, I will put all her socials in my blog post, which will be linked in chat. As I said, she is a Twitch streamer, and I'll also add in where you can find her on Twitch. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.
Welcome to the emote party.
Thanks, Joanna.
Thank you so much, Joanna, for that recommendation. I gotta say, I love that sassy hairdo.
Very nice.
We are so glad that you're getting the answers that you need, and also we completely understand. There's, we are happy that you are able to, join us this week in this segment, but no need to apologize at all.
Absolutely not. And we're glad you're feeling a little bit better.
Yeah. In this part of our show, we now listen to the song that Joanna has recommended to us. And we're going to be listening to Show You My Love by Natalie Hamilton. And we go into emote only mode. And it is that time where you put out all of the emotes of all of the streamers that you love as well. There are lots of cupcakes being sent to
All the cupcakes.
all the cupcakes being sent over. So, we need a cupcake command. People probably don't understand why there's
We
cupcakes.
should.
Yeah.
Add it to my list.
Add it to the list. So
There you go.
we've got a cake command in emote form. So here, for anyone that is here and doesn't quite know what cupcakes are, oh, no.
What are these cupcakes? Can you explain them to me? It's a regional thing.
for those that don't know why we give out cupcakes in this channel is because I don't like being touched. I don't like hugs. But I love cupcakes. So, we don't do hugs here. We do cupcakes. My friends have very kindly gone with this craziness and just given each other cupcakes.
They are deliciousness.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. All right. So let's see if this button still works. You've got it all set, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Totally.
Okay.
Totally have it covered.
All right. So we're going to press this button and it's totally going to work. We go into emote only mode. You put out all of the emotes of the people that you love the most here on Twitch and follow anybody that you see an emo for that you don't know yet or that you're not following yet. All right, here we go.
Maybe in the nighttime when the lights are low, maybe that's the right time to let you know, spinning me for a lifetime. And I just gotta show you my love, show you my love. If I could show you my love, show you my love. Maybe in a steeple up above, will there be married people? I'll give you the reddest red rose. Maybe by that airplane when it is time to say goodbye again. I'll show you my love. If I could show you my love, show you my love. And I know it seems so simple when gold and diamonds cannot compare. You know, when and wherever you must go, you will follow. Maybe in the city when you were all done up pretty, and I'm in my fancy clothes. Or maybe by the ocean, fueled by full moon wave motion and sand between my toes. Or maybe in a meadow that old street getaway. Show you my love. Ooh, if I could show you my love, I'll show you my love. I'll show you my love. Show you my love. Maybe in the nighttime when the lights are low, Maybe that's the right time to let you know, let you know. It's been in me for a lifetime, baby. I just gotta show you.
That was very, very lovely. Doesn't that have some sportsing ties now?
Sportsing?
Like your sportsing people that talk. Isn't it Natalie? That her song?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You're gonna keep letting me flounder? You're just gonna stare at me and be like, I now know what you're saying. But I also see there's comedic value in the fact that you don't know how to say the words. So I'm just gonna let you just keep going.
Her songs have been featured on a podcast radio show of the sports personality Tony Kornheiser.
See?
Who's
Sportsing.
who's a long time contributor to ESPN and also has his own podcast. Sportsings.
Jamie, this is life. This is what life looks like when you've been married for 14 years. Your husband just subtly trolls you all day long.
Joanna!
Jojo!
I loved your feature. Thank you for
Yes.
featuring Natalie.
Also, I don't know if you heard, but I love your sassy haircut. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you for
Lisa.
resubbing.
I bet the Neo Kellims know.
Yeah, no one ever trolls Viber. She doesn't troll anyone either. It's a troll-free zone around here. You didn't look like a poodle.
Oh, goodness. No. I would not have said, I think that's a breed of dog.
It's good to see you.
It is very good to see you. We have a Twitch baby with Jojo.
We do.
Little Twitch baby. Oh, I'm just wondering, folks.
Frank's getting in all his emotes.
Get all those emotes. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice, Frank.
If you see any emotes that Frank's throwing out there that you don't know of, go and follow them right from Frank.
Frank knows some good people.
He missed the emote wall, but you can just do it now. They don't have to go across the wall to make it happen. You can just do it.
There you go. Neo just pointed one out.
Yeah. DCF and Neo Kellims, if you guys don't know each other, you need to know each other. Yes, I do. So I'm curious for all of you that are out there. I know that there are a lot of other content creators out there that are offering additional Patreon and additional other ways that you can kind of get content from them. So I'm wondering if there's anything, and you can, of course, join our Discord and let us know. If there are any additional pieces of content, any additional value, or any other like consumables of some sort, like I don't know.
More reels.
More reels featuring adjacent.
Not that part.
That you would be interested in order to better help you either connect with us or to help us help you connect with other communities around Twitch. That's on my list of things that I wanted to make sure I said to you. I said the French things.
We've got merch covered, so
I did put some merch together.
that was asked for a long time.
And if you have any ideas, you don't even have to bully me to do it. I can just take your considerations.
You don't need to bully.
There's no bullying.
And
maybe.
Pinball Sorcerer contributed to the Tiki Time at Night challenge.
Nice.
A lot of you have tonight. I appreciate that. I think they're asking for a nighttime.
Yeah.
Tiki stream.
Look, we're making it happen. This is where my computer is over here.
Happening.
Cleveland, welcome
Demon
in.
Cleveland.
Thank you so much for that raid. I saw Cleveland on.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe we should raid Cleveland, but he raided us instead. Yeah.
Well, that won't work then.
That will not work. So we do have a mod love for you all. We have a mod love. Let's go and check it out.
You took the words right out my mouth when you knew that I would need What am I supposed to do now without you? Without you.
Just getting into it. I keep jamming in my head. I love that song.
They have a cat.
Yep.
You can see their cat on stream. They also have some pretty amazing graphics that they have come up.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they're underwater. Sometimes they're at the beach. I feel like I need to know more about their graphic choices, like when they change them. Is there a rhythm to them? They have a great song list.
They do. They do. Yeah.
Yeah. You and Rox. The first time that you were telling me about them, I thought they might be from Maine.
From Maine?
Well, the foothills are near where I grew up.
You know, there are foothills a lot of places.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm saying though, like I thought maybe, but they weren't. Speaking of the Mod Father, hey, we did a super late Father's Day shout out to
Stuart.
You.
How's it going, man? Yeah, happy Father's Day, Stuart.
So I thought that might be who you were talking about initially, but it was not.
No, I wasn't.
No.
Sorry for that misunderstanding.
Oh, it's okay. This was a good, better consolation prize. I mean, I don't know what it is.
Sure.
A consolation prize from.
Went to car races.
But...
Speaking of from back home.
Yeah, I grew up there at the racetrack. Like not at there, but like I
There's only one place they have car races, so it must have been at the same place, just like the foothills.
Hey guys, look over there. It's time for me to press this button.
It was the foothill racetrack. See?
No. You sit over there and talk to the banana duck. while we're talking about the Foothill Rounders, Clima's name is hidden behind this name tag. Let's see if I can get that to go away. There we go.
Poor Clima.
So Social Climate, Greg Clima, and the Foothill Rounders Music are doing a collab stream on the 15th. That's today.
That's today for a lot of us.
It threw me off. Tomorrow for some. Today. It's today, right? Yeah, today. For us here on the East Coast. Friday, U.S.
It is 14 hours from now. 14 hours from now. Is that right?
Stuart, you have telephones.
14 hours. 14 hours.
Does that go into like audio and visual, or just like phone information only? Hello. Operator, please. I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, make sure that you tune in. Are they going to be on both channels? Or on one channel?
I'm not sure.
Yes, the day after Bastille Day.
You're going to try both
we
channels?
never finished talking about Bastille Day, where they just chop off his head because the king didn't need it anymore. That's all I know about Bastille Day now. We should have talked more about that.
Should have.
Ugh.
Well, we'll just have to have her on again sometime.
Yep. A year from now.
Oh, that's next Bastille Day.
Next Bastille Day.
And then we'll get sidetracked. And then we'll have to do it again.
Yep. Hey, can you just put us in your calendar, Mialy? Just put in Bastille Day with the adjacents.
Just a recurring
Recurring
appointment every year.
Yeah. Yep.
That'd be great if you could.
Thank you. Okay. So make sure that rocks. Are they on both? Or are they going back?
Said they're gonna try to do both.
Okay. All right, awesome. So make sure that you're following both Social Clima and Foothill Rounders music so that you can catch them wherever they are. Yes. Every Bastille Day at the island. That's correct. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. That's what we're going to do.
It doesn't matter that we don't really celebrate.
Nope.
We can start it. I mean, we already make up other holidays.
The king said,
July 3rd.
Enjoy the day off, and so should we.
Solid comment.
Mm-hmm. We have, I think, from what I can tell, let me just double check. We have one last thing to do today.
Do you need me to double check?
No, you're not going to be able to tell anything. It's not being helpful.
You're correct.
Give me my camera shot.
I reached that with my right arm.
Whoa, guys. 2 arms. Working them big time. Sometimes when I want to troll adjacent, I say, oh yeah, but can you do this?
Yeah, you love that one.
And what do you do?
I can't do it yet.
That's right.
But it's getting closer. It really does match.
What?
Your goblet and your dress.
They do. Yep. And my earrings are green. I just went all green today. And then if I just really go back in the quicksand, then you just don't even see me.
Except for the red.
Right, except I have a sunburn. All right, I'm going to push this now. You stop talking. Listen, I can't help it if I am on brand. I like what I like, and the brand is what I like. That's it.
What is this brand?
It's an island vibe.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The vibe that is islandy
Indeed.
in a pandemic panic.
Yeah, you go all in.
I do. I really do. It's a problem.
I just saw the name. Billiam Babble. That sounds like, what's
Like-
your game?
Let me
Bubble?
just make sure I spelled that right. I'm pretty sure I did. I just need to double check. Yep, I did.
Okay.
Yes, good.
Billiam Babble.
Mm-hmm. It's because we're on vacation.
That's what we're here for. Yeah, we're on vacation now. I'm gonna go all night tonight.
Oh yeah, guys,
No,
buckle up. We're going all night.
no, I'm already sleepy.
I know, I'm really tired.
Billiam Babble. I have no idea. I was trying to read the name backwards, see if it said something. Malib. Because it's almost William. Maybe if I go upside down, it's Wealib. Wealib.
You know what? You're right though.
Bopple.
William, one way and upside down are very similar.
Yeah.
They're very close. Like in the upside down, William and Will I am ish would be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Knock off Lord of the Rings. Like Bilbo Baggins.
But it's Billiam Babble.
Mm-hmm. Does Billiam Babble play Bubble Bobble?
Oh, I wish he played Bubble Bobble.
Oh, he doesn't. You're
I
giving
don't
away
know,
the
but
answer.
I don't know if he does or not, but I wish he did. Cause then I want to be Bubble Bobble Master Billiam Babble.
I'm gonna say that William.
I can't believe that I could say that. Can you believe that I could say that?
No. But I'm gonna say that William the Bibble Babble plays Bubble Bobble.
Oh wait, William the Bibble Babble. What?
William Billiam Babble.
William Bibble Babble. What?
It's Bibble Babble.
It's Billiam.
It's a
Babble.
nickname. I cannot say it again.
Billiam Babble plays
It's
Bubble Babble.
William Billiam Babble plays Bibble Bobble. Bubble Babble.
Oh, Billiam Babble plays Bubble Bobble.
Right. That's what I said.
A
William.
talk show? I bet Billiam Babble, who plays Bubble Bobble, probably speaks better than I do.
He probably baffles people with his name.
Yeah, totally baffling.
Oh, probably bungled a lot. Certainly a talk show. Or Bubble Bobble.
That'll be very concerned.
Rightfully so. Yeah, I'm going with a Bubble Bobble player with like a side guess of a talk show.
So he's Davy?
Yep. It's basically Davey.
So is this like Young Sub 2? Young Sub 3. No, Young Sub 2 is to Young Sub 3 as Billion Babble is to Davy is eating a sandwich?
Yes.
It seems sus.
It's Davy's eating a Sammy.
Wouldn't that be his name? Not Billiam Babble?
What's Davy's other name?
Wait, no, you said it was Billiam Babble. Or
Yeah.
Davy is eating a Sammy. Or Gate would be another way to pronounce
Yeah,
it.
just Gate.
Yeah.
I like Gate.
Gate! Speaking of Gate, can I just tell you, Jason and I celebrated our 14th wedding anniversary on Tuesday. And we didn't go out on a date. We didn't go and we didn't even go out and throw any rocks in the ocean yet.
No, we're gonna do some of that stuff this weekend.
I know. But we didn't do any of that stuff. We're gonna order dinner. We're gonna order it through the company that delivers cocktails too. And we ordered it at 6. I had to work late because when you're taking a day off, every day becomes an extra long day. And so I ordered it at 6, and it said it'd be here in an hour. And at 7, they changed it to 7:45, and then it was 8, and then it kept getting later. And so I ended up texting with the company and talking with them and trying to get them to get us our food. And by the time it finally got to us, it was over an hour late, and it was the food was cold and the drinks were warm and the kids were cranky and it was time for them to be in bed, and it was just a whole thing, and it was just not.
It's not ideal.
It was not ideal.
We'll go have a real deal time this
I know.
weekend. And thank you for the anniversary wishes, and congrats to you, Joanna.
Congratulations. But I will say that our Twitch friends were very sweet on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
On Wednesday, the amazing Fonzer played Johnny and June by Heidi Newfield. He sang that for us. And he did a phenomenal job, with the exception of the bridge, which he said he was going to work on. And he didn't put it on his song list because he did such a great job on it. And he played that, which is actually kind of become our song. And then our lovely Mod Rocks actually worked with Corey Clark live, who has been on the show and part of the Luau stream as well. Not stream, but the raid train. And they conspired and did Iko, which is a special song, a special Twitch song for us as well. So that was quite lovely. So Wednesday was better. Today is the start of no working. Tomorrow there is no work. So it's an uphill. It's a positive trend.
That's right.
And all of you wonderful people are here tonight, as well as a fantastic guest, and now all of this fabulous time. So thank you all so much for being here, and
yes, thank you very much.
We appreciate each and every one of you for being part of our lives. It means a lot to us, and it has been a journey. Over 14 years, and with us, and then you being part of this with me, and then you all being part of this with us. So thank you all, and thank you.
Your eyes are leaking.
Nope.
Thank you too.
I appreciate you greatly.
Appreciate you.
So, Billion Babble?
Yeah, I'm wrong, right?
Yeah, I don't even remember what you said, but you're definitely wrong.
You're a lovely human.
Billion Babble is a streamer who only has 298 followers. We need to make that more. When Rox invited me into the stream in which she found him in, it was another stream. I cannot tell you the name. Please don't put it in there. Rox, I hope you haven't yet. Nope. I can't tell you the name because we're going to use the name of the streamer in which we were in. Okay, fine. on a future stream. And so we came across a number of different people hanging out in this stream. But this particular streamer is a doodler of silly monsters.
Wow.
And I've got to tell you that I don't love hugs, but if I was to get a hug, it would definitely be by the monsters on the hug mug that he has.
Oh.
They are adorable, and he's actually really trying to. Billiam Babel is trying to get a new computer because he is unable to actually do a lot of the streaming, like a lot of things he wants to be able to do with streaming because of the lack of performance of his computer. He cannot be on Discord and stream at the same time. Which if you ever want to do any kind of collab, you need to be able to be on some kind of thing where you can talk to people and stream. So it's a little bit difficult.
It is hard if you want to really. A lot of streamers in that boat.
Yeah. So, so definitely if you are a fan of art, Miss Rocks put some of his emotes in the chat. Yeah.
May have bought a mug. Not surprised.
Mm-hmm. So first off, go and follow Billion Babble, and also if you like mugs, or if you really like to help streamers out, definitely consider helping out Billion Babble. He seems like a really good, genuine
William Bobble.
Billion Babble.
Bob Bubble.
No. Go and check him out. We had to spend some time with him and some of his friends today, and he was absolutely lovely, as were his friends. And yeah, it was very difficult to not include Jason in some of the shenanigans that we were
left out.
Mm-hmm. You were not allowed to shenanigan.
Mm-mm.
So, yep. That is that. Let's press this button. Dimple Cheeks.
Welcome in, Dimple Cheeks.
Hey, friends.
Thanks for the raid.
Welcome, welcome. Another amazing artist. Why are you still here? What are you doing? Go away, Billion Babble. Thank you. Goodbye. I wonder why that stayed there.
How's the stream? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Yes, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here.
Sky Starman.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been a while. It's been a while since we got to see you. We appreciate you being here. We haven't been able to pop in for a while. I hope that you're doing well. If you all are not following Dimple Cheeks, you need to go do that. We did the most amazing. We didn't do anything. We sat back and we were just completely awestruck by the most amazing collab that we had ever seen, because it was, there are some really great music collabs out there, like really phenomenal. But the collab that Dimple Cheeks and Corey Clark Live did together, it was like magic.
Oh yeah.
They the way they bounced off each other. So Corey Clark Live is a live improv looper, and Dimple Cheeks was doing some digital art. It was just gorgeous, beautiful art, and the way that it just changed with the music, and the music just changed with the art. It was one of the most amazing special moments on this stream.
It was magical.
And it was phantasmical. Why was it magical? Why is that G pronounced that particular way? That's not the way you should do it.
No, I don't think so.
No, that's not the way. That's the wrong way to pronounce that G. It was amazing. I did download it. And I think I sent it out to them. But I don't know if I got it up on YouTube.
It was really special.
It was. It was
awesome.
so special. Yeah, it was so amazing. Oh, Twitch glitch.
Twitch.
It was amazing. So I really do hope that Dimple Cheeks, you and Corey are still talking, and that you two will do another stream again together, because I want to see more of that.
Oh yeah. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. It is. It would be amazing. We are just about to say all of our thank yous to everyone. We want to say a huge thank you to MialyMusic. If you're not following MialyMusic, please do so now. You'll be able to say that you followed her before she was on the front page. So you were, before she became super big time. So go and follow her right now. Big thank you to Natalie Hamilton Music for letting us play you her song. I never get the words right, just so you all know. They never come out of my mouth the way that I want them to. Show You My Love by Natalie Hamilton Music is the song that we played for you tonight. And we just wanted to say thank you to her for letting us play you that song. Thank you to Davey is Eating a Sandwich for his segment tonight. We got to learn a lot about the sandwich of the week segment that he did and how it has evolved throughout its history.
It's good stuff.
It really is. Thank you to Kev from the Bunker, all of the music that you've heard throughout this.
Bring Me Rocks going crazy over
I
here.
know. What is this, Miss Rocks?
And thank you to Bring Me Rocks. And thank you to Bring Me Rocks again.
I am not sure who his guest was. Davey, what is, if you're still here, who is the guest this week? What was their sandwich? Oh, still here. Who is your guest? What is their sandwich? The most recent guest in sandwich. While he's telling you that, a big thank you to the Stream Scribe, who is the amazing artist that did the lettering on our book at the front of the cover. Also, the Stream Scribe and Natalie Hamilton are doing a collab stream.
They are.
Which is going to be quite awesome. And welcome back, and thank you to Joanna Park for JoJo Recommends. Greatly appreciated.
Oh, that sounds good, Davey.
Let's see.
Love a good bagel lox.
Oh, I love it. And especially if you put the caper and the dill and the pickled onions.
Mm-hmm.
And a big thank you to our mods. We have the best mods around. We do. Best mods around. They are lovely and amazing, and we appreciate them so very much. We literally could not do this show without them.
Mm-mm.
Some shows can go along without having a mod in the show.
Not
This
us.
one cannot. Like, it literally cannot be a show without a mod here. We would be totally screwed with that one.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you so much to our mods, you lovely, lovely people. And then finally, sometimes these work, sometimes they don't. Let's find out.
Need to get that Melvin. there it
This
goes.
is, oh, look at that. That just worked.
Melvin's there.
So thank you so much to everyone who did gift subs and resubs and first time subs and raids and bits and follows. Oh, and we get to do it twice because that's what we're doing right now. We're doing it two
Doubling
times.
up today. Two
But
times is fun.
Why would we not?
Thanks for those kind words, Dimple Cheeks.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, and if you're not following, we would love it if you would follow. That'd be so kind of you. We appreciate it. We do show you on this channel many streamers. That's what we try to do here. We try to show you as many streamers as we can within our show. Our show is an hour-ish long, which really, it started at 10 p.m. It's now 1:20. I don't know why we even try to pretend. So thank you all so much for the follows, the loves, the amazingness. I'm going to convince Adjacent to do more Instagram reels with me. So if you're not following us over there, you're going to want to. He's really good at it.
Oh, so good at it.
You're
Yeah.
so
It's
good
my
at it.
favorite as well.
Also, he loves it.
So much.
You are good at it. You don't love it. Those are two different things. Like, one, you have to say with sarcasm, and one is not sarcastic.
Sure.
Like, one, you are good at it, and two, you love it.
I love it so much.
So they're two different things. So do you know where we're going? Okay.
No, that's a question.
Oh, like, do we know a length or anything on there? Or?
Hold on a second.
Show's getting longer. I know. Crazy. Oh, I know what I wanted to say that I haven't remembered to say yet. Oh, I need to tell you, our good buddy. Oh, that's a good one. Did you see Miss Rocks? Go look at Mod Chat. Our good buddy LJP Music has an album out on Bandcamp. He sent me over a link to listen to it. Every single song that he has on Twitch is an original. So that's just crazy in and of itself. But he has an album out right now too. So
yeah.
I am sorry. So if you're not already following LJP Music, you should go and do that. But you should also go over to Bandcamp and you should, help an amazing person out and get his music. It's lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's what I said, that last one.
Okay.
Can you do that one?
Okay. Yep.
It's a lovely, lovely, lovely person, human being. He was the what did he call himself? The closer? What did he call it? They call him the closer of our festival.
Mm-hmm.
He was the closer of our festival on our Luau Raid train, which was lovely and amazing. So I hope that you all take this opportunity to go over there and listen to his stuff.
I agree.
Yeah. So you know where we're going now?
I do.
So we're going to take this show over from one set of couple couples? One couple? One couple?
Mm-hmm.
A set of couples?
We're not a set of couples.
We are a couple.
We're a couple. One.
One couple.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take this one couple and all of you lovely folks, and we're going to go over to another couple who've been hanging out here on chat with us tonight. And we're going to go hang out with the Neo Kellalims, who are an adorable couple with couple goals. Come on now. If you are in a relationship or you're not, I mean, I'm saying couple goals, husband. Couple goals.
Couple goals.
They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to be their age, can we be as cute as they are? We can try, right?
I don't know if I can answer that, but
We can try.
yeah.
Try. We're going to try. We're going to try.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're going to go hang out with them. We will see you all very soon. Next Thursday, we have Hillsinger. Hillsinger's going to try to make me convince him.
Convince you. He's gonna convince you. Try to convince you.
Yeah, he's going to try to convince me to be on a buy an island with him.
Mm-hmm. Mimi wants you on Twitter.
Oh, Mimi wants me on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, I don't know everything about Twitch. First off, I didn't know Twitch was on Twitter. First off, and also,
You don't know words.
I don't know words. And Bat Sky, it appears that you are a streamer as well. So much love to you, Bat Sky, and thank you so much for being.
Go follow.
Yeah, go follow Bat Sky if you're not already. I'm certainly going to go do that as soon as I can find their name again. Where did Bat Sky go?
Well, Rox just helped you out there, so.
Thank you, Rox. Rox is lovely. I'm going to go give Bat Sky a follow, and I hope that you do is as well. Oh, art. I love art. Did you know that I love art?
Me?
Yeah.
I had an inkling.
I wish I was better at it. So yeah, thank you so much for being in here. Dimple Cheeks, thank you so much for the raid. Mialy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you all so much for being so amazing. I don't know how to Twitter. I don't know how to TikTok. So, you know, the youngins are gonna have to teach me how to do these things. Jameer knows how to Twitter. She sent me Twitter links.
Apparently, all of Twitch knows how to do it. So.
Yeah, I mean,
you know some people.
I know people on Twitch
and on Twitter.
They would be, yeah. The equals signs would mean that I would know them.
Yeah.
Mathematically speaking, I would know them.
Thank you so much, Mimi. It was so fun.
That's it.
You ready to raid?
Yeah, I'm tired.
All right, let's get you to bed. See,
bye everybody.
Plans. Gonna press a button.
I appreciate you all so much. I'm gonna press the button, and I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep after I go inside.
Yeah, don't go to sleep right there. You won't feel good in the morning.
In the hammock. I'm much too old to fall asleep in a hammock, especially like a chair hammock. I'll see you all next week. Hillsinger, 10 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. All right, bye everyone. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.
Bye. Come for the ovens, stay for the microwaves.
Ooh, that's a really good. Did you come with that? Somebody else did. That looks like you did. I don't see it anywhere else.
No, that was all me.
Wow, I'm really, really proud of you, husband.
Thank you.
That was a good one.
Thanks.
Doesn't matter. I think the size of your audio canvas.
Somebody's clipping this.
I'm trying to think about how else to say this right now because I don't want to say that again.
I'm not even gonna help.
Thank you. I appreciate
I'm
that.
just gonna let you just kind of flip around there. And...
Flounder around. just
Come on,
like,
Kenny, make a joke quick.
Yeah. I think that without a purple check mark, and even with that 60, I can't believe I'm winning.
Don't get too confident.
I know.
Wait, how many questions do we have?